All right. I mean, if the one up sound isn't expected, then yes, it's random. I am blue. Dabba dee dabba die. Okay, okay. I decided to turn my room blue simply because of Stop fucking showing my background, you damn. Just gonna throw things everywhere just so people don't see all the random crap on my desk. Alright, Sean's not here at the moment. I called him twice. He didn't pick up. So I'm going on it by myself for now. Okay. It's Friday. No, I don't think anybody can really hang out because it's, the day before, or right before the midterms. Okay, so I still want to give Elizabeth the drinks, but
I shall be waiting then.
I still need to give her 2 drinks, meaning I don't know where these last 2 drinks are. I feel like if there's any time that I'd be able to grab them, it'd be right now. So I'm basically just going to start from here and work my way through the map.
Ta-la-la-la-la-la, ta-la-la-la.
Ta-la-la-la. Out of stock. I already bought all these. Okay. What station outskirts? What the fuck? The fuck is this? Hello, weak cat. Oh, wait a second. Don't I have cat food? See, that's super cat food. Okay. Come here in uniform. They better change clothes before they get their asses kicked. What kind of prissy ass idiot wears their school uniform here? Are they blind or something? I'm sorry? You might say it's in violation of our, what do you call it, dress code. You better look out too. How are you, True King, by the way? Interesting. I didn't know this place existed. There's no vending machines over here, but... So wait, where does this... You are alive? Well, that's something. Can I go to a movie? Oh, I can increase my charm here. And I can get a part-time job working at the theater. You can pick up a shift during the afternoon on non-school days. Interesting. Alright, I'm going to run through this place and just see if there's vending machines anywhere. Starting from this end to that end. Okay, no vending machines here. I need to increase my intelligence to go through there. Nope. Nope. Printing room, probably not there. You're not a vending machine, are you? Wait, is this? No. Alright, second floor. I can't go to the third floor. Actually, would they have vending machines at a school? I'm not sure, because they do have a school store. Oh, hello. I just can't be bothered to join one. They all say I'll make a lot of friends and all, but I say whatever. Well, bye. Back here? Nothing back here? Oh, okay. If, like, yes, they would have vending machines, or what? Actual reflections always throws me off. Besides the stuff in their second year, I just started. They say the best way to make God laugh is to make a plan. I bet my parents have made him die laughing. Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm just... What do you want? Are you involved in this? Yes, I am. I've never joined, but... Oh yeah, you're the Kyoji fan, Mitsuru super fan. Attacked on the streets here. They say the victim's injuries weren't too serious, but it's still pretty scary. I think unprovoked. I don't know, maybe they had it coming into them. Okay. No vending machines there. The only other place I could think of would be out on the patio out here. I'm sure Sean will roll in at some point. What do you want? Persimmon tree. The old person persimmon tree. You are floating. You're not. That person. Okay. They're most depicted outside. Yeah, but I don't seem to see one here unless there's nowhere else that I can really see it being. School gates. I keep forgetting I can, like, some of these places I can go to. What do you want? You're a big guy. Ghost in the home ec room? Yeah. Impressive, you know the school well. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to the library to study. Hey, why am I waiting for him out here then? I can never tell if stuff like that is... Why am I, like, just a genuine, why am I an idiot kind of thing, or if they're poking fun at, if they're poking fun at, like, game tropes, like, why are you outside? Hey, give me cat food. Can you guys just regular cat food?
Done already? Thanks.
Huh. Okay, not here. Naganaki Shrine. I don't remember there being a vending machine here. The only thing that's really here is Old Man and Child. And the shrine. Iwadadai Station, I'm pretty sure has one. Yeah, way over here. Who are you again, old lady? This is one beautiful reporter bravely investigating the mysterious incidents here in town. If that was Oya, I would have been slapped. All out of stock there, meaning I probably bought it all. Probably go to the strip mall. I'm probably going to hang out with the old people today. Oh, no, it's over there. Let me over there. There's a vending machine. I do remember there being a vending machine at the top floor here. All out of stock, meaning I probably bought it all. And wait, can I go inside the student dorms? After school, we'll immediately bring the day to nightfall. No, go stay outside. I know there's vending machines in there, but There. Just fucking showing the world my my crap. It's on my bedside table. The first 7 months that I lived in this apartment, I didn't have a bedside table. I just put all my shit on the floor. Okay, actually, maybe, do I have the thing for this guy? Wait, what do you want? I really want to give food to that cat, but it wouldn't let me.
Listen.
Oh, okay, I do. Sure, why not? Suimitsu.
Yes.
Let me just open up my goddamn social link guide. Let's see. Suimitsu. Gourmet King. Alright. Today we'll have some delightfully juicy wheat at the strip mall that's practically exploding with flavor, and that can only mean one place.
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me.
Why are you drunk?
How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really are deceiving, aren't they? But that means there are people out there who secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin.
I think you gave him a bad Yelp review and he came for revenge. So maybe, actually.
Just you wait. In light of your recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King.
Yes,
Royal
Sir
Guard.
Gourmet King. I will guard you with your
Maybe
body.
that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
I feel like our relationship is stronger. Oh. There was no action. I thought I was on the second one.
By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me.
You middle finger coon.
Kinda feels like I have a younger brother now. Well, would you want to be my younger brother?
Oh, no, it is. Okay. Sure, why not?
You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible.
Why does everyone have a fucking sad backstory in this? The old people's son died, your brother died, the little girl's parents are divorcing.
Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. Alright, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk.
No. What's this? The track, all the death. Track guy broke his knee or some shit.
Do as I did.
I don't know much about
Moonwalk into who
Strength Arcana woman. I haven't hung out with her in a while. I probably should, but the thing is, she's not really available because of midterms coming up. All the death. Hi, Kirijo.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, Table Flip Coon. Exams are coming up. How's your studying going? I still remember the second year material well, so I can help you with anything you're unsure of. Fuck. Yes!
Yes.
Help me study, Mom! I know this will be your first exam here, but don't forget to help out the others where you can, too. For an exam, you might find your classmates studying in the dormitory lounge. A collaborative cram session can raise your academic beyond what you could accomplish by studying alone. Ah, damn it. I thought that meant it would let me study with her. Oh, I can. I can. First things first. Out of stock. Everything's out of stock there. And everything's out of stock there. What fucking drinks have I not given you? Where the what you want? It says purchase drinks from dorm, purchase drinks from a Wadadai, purchase drinks from a Wadadai strip mall, or a Wadadai strip station, and Port Island station. I have. Yes, I bought stuff from that vending machine. Wait, did I? Now, where the fuck is that? The Sucker Salt and Fountain Dew. Wait, I did buy from there, right? That one. Over there. Yeah, I did buy that one. I bought from there. And I bought from there. It might be that I ended up using a couple of them. Oh, wait. So I can't go over there. I thought it would let me go to that station down there. Interesting. Because it was saying, don't come here at night. I thought that was like a prompt saying, hey, you can come here at night. Okay. If that's the case, then I kind of didn't I want to try the burger here, but it was too busy yesterday. Didn't I say I had a new burger? I have a lot of money. Games. If that's the case, I kind of want to study and see what will happen with that, just as a thing. I'm helping Akihiko with studies. Would you care to join us? Believe me, be some help. Let's study together.
Sorry, Mitsuru. I'm almost done.
Are you doing like those sitting squat, or like the where you have to hold yourself up above the chair? You're sweating a lot.
Well, you know how it is.
Akihiko, are you feeling unwell? You seem to be short of breath.
I'll be fine. More importantly, why don't you help his studies?
Table flip Coon's studies.
He ended up in the hospital right after transferring. Might need some help to make up for the class time he's missed.
You do have a point. Here.
Ah.
I don't think the content of the class has changed much since then.
Hello.
Sorry, I've been trying to nap for the past 4 hours.
Any success?
Well, I didn't answer your call, so yeah.
Oh, okay. I couldn't remember if you had D&D on Thursdays.
No, I haven't had that since I lost my job at Publix.
I thought you had what?
I quit shortly after because I didn't want to but while I was looking for a job.
You can join my Discord at this link, https://discord.gg/RKN863669Z7.
Nice. I smell burgers.
True King says there are vending machines in the schools in Japan.
Your notes are as perfect as ever.
There used to be vending machines at fucking Reynolds.
You mean there aren't anymore?
Yeah, they got rid of him.
Look, it's
Flattery will get you nowhere.
I will
But I
suck your
suppose
dick.
I
Mom.
am rather particular about my note-taking. In class, I listen closely and write down bullet points. Then I organize them later into a more readable format. It's a bit time-consuming, but I find it's overall a more efficient way of reviewing the material. If you
I
do
just
your
realized
day-to-day
you're
tasks
streaming.
effectively,
You just realized I was streaming?
it's as good as done.
I'd like to point out that I did in fact just wake up 4 minutes ago.
Oh. I didn't know. I thought you had been up for a little bit.
No.
I appreciate the tips. The truth hurts. I'm getting sleepy.
Just the tip is fine.
You seem to have a knack for this. I'll teach you more of my study techniques next time.
Please teach me more.
Yes, Mommy. Please teach me, Miss Lifey.
efficiency is key. We're all given the same amount of time.
Excuse me.
It's not what you-
Akihiko, sit the fuck down. Stop doing your standing squat, whatever.
Not even a second of time should be
The, like,
wasted.
Has to work on his
On that
core
note,
strength.
Shall we return to studying?
Nice. 2 intelligence points.
The intelligence. The academic.
All right, done.
Oh, he sat down.
Akihiko, you're drenched in sweat and that heavy breathing.
I've never heard this much emotion out of your voice.
I'm fine. I've just been squatting over my chair this whole time. Wanted to challenge myself to hold it until I was done with your notes. Working out while studying is quite an efficient use of my time. What do you say?
Why are you like this? I thought I told you not to push yourself until you fully recovered. If you take
Hey, that's working on his
efficiency too far, it'll
core.
backfire. Don't follow his example, okay?
I just realized that's Edelgard, and he is, Prince Man.
So, funny thing, Mitsuru Kirijo used to be voiced by Tara Platt, who voiced Edelgard.
Interesting.
Now only Elizabeth is voiced by
Well
Tara
then,
Platt.
I think we've made a fair amount of progress. Let's call it a night.
Give me one second.
I'll be right back.
So be it. You'll fall by my hand. That's unexpected. Good boy. You deserve a treat. Now is your chance. 4 remain. 3 remain. Only 2 remain.
That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next. We've prepared an evoker for you. We'd like you to lend us your strength. Let's head into Tartarus and try out our new equipment, even if you do forget about us. I'll
Interesting.
remind you.
I was comparing the voices. Saturday. Hi.
I'm back.
Running late. Not feeling well. I just listened to the voice comparisons of Mitsuru's voices.
Oh, okay.
I ran all the way here. The doctor said I'm almost fully recovered, so I couldn't wait to get some exercise. It's about time for me to get back in the ring. After midterms next week, I'll be ready for club activities and fighting shadows. That's don't worry, you'll be waiting a little bit longer because I already did it all. Last thing I want to be is a burden. That's strange. I wasn't expecting the answer to be such a large integer. 50 sextillion times 1200? 60 septillion? Multiplied by 1820? 10 octillion? 920 septillion? Those numbers are too big to fit on the board, huh?
That's a dude, apparently.
Oh, it says miss. Oh,
I don't
wrong
know why.
equation.
That too.
If we instead use our variables in the right one, the answer comes out to 3. Ah, I see. This is a very elegant equation, actually. Stay the fuck awake. Exams start Monday. It'll just cover up to page 34, so this formula won't be on it. Kind of a shame, though. It's a real beauty. Maybe I should just put it on there anyway. My midterms are in a couple weeks.
I don't have midterms. Ding dong, ding dong.
Interesting. Gourmet friends. So I discovered places. I discovered this.
Well, that's good.
I discovered this area here. Didn't realize I could go here. I don't know what this place is, but there's a cat here.
Feeding the cat is one of the missions.
Is one of the missions for Rebecca, not Elizabeth. I don't know why I said Rebecca. Hello? Sean? Oh, he muted himself. I thought my internet shit itself. Okay. I can't remember if vending machines get refilled Saturdays or Sundays. Sundays, it seems. Nope. Nope. That was the button. One of these days I'll remember. Alright. You don't show up every day, so I kind of gotta deal with you when I can. Who are you again? Maiko. Maiko the grade schooler. Don't worry, he'll be there. Sure. Quick, there's that sand castle over there. Go stick your head in that little hole right there and count to 20, and then I'll go hide, and maybe you'll find me in the next 3 years. Who?
We were playing tag, but I don't know where he went.
Who? Who the hell are you?
There you are.
Okay, listen, I know it's odd that I went up and talked to the small child, but you look like you would actually do something.
You don't look so good. Are you sick?
Yes. I'm surprised you could tell.
Huh? You really are sick?
No, I was kidding. You're so easy, Maiko.
Back away.
Very trusted you. Don't tease me just because I'm a kid.
And who are you?
I'm Maiko's friend.
Ah, so you're the one she was talking about. I was wondering what you were like. Do you see yourself as her guardian? Or are you simply two children playing together?
I am not a child.
Hey, I'm hungry now. I want takoyaki. Takoyaki!
Maiko, how did you meet this person? This is why you should not be left alone.
He's gone. I usually see him around the shrine on Sundays.
Oh, is he a social link?
On the way to cram school. Okay, it's takoyaki time.
So he's here on Sundays. I don't know if I want to talk to that guy.
It's so hot I almost burned myself.
Good for you.
I remember one time my dad burned his mouth on this stuff because I put too many in his mouth at once. It was like,
You're the reason your parents are getting divorced.
Dad hasn't been coming home much these days. It's my birthday soon. Do you think you'll come home and see me?
You probably forget. Why was that the first option? This is I need to say don't worry, he'll be there.
You really think so?
Sure, whatever gets you happy.
My mom always gives me presents on my birthday. She hasn't asked me what I want this year yet.
Don't worry. I bought you takoyaki. That's a good enough gift.
I wouldn't get it. You're the only one.
That is a very unsafe train of thought there. I feel like we're growing closer. Girl at the shrine.
Oh, I have to go home. Today's laundry day. See you later, okay?
Oh, what'd you say? If I don't do laundry, the house gets really messy. Are you doing all the chores at your house, you 10-year-old? I didn't learn to do my laundry until I was like 14, 15.
Oh, welcome back.
Even then, I don't do it well.
What?
Why am I the only one? Fine, just stop whining. So where did you stop? Why did you stop taking notes? Probably like the beginning. I guess I can hang out with them to study. Or...
Salut.
yeah.
Greatly appreciated.
Or I could go to... what's here? Oh, Mr. TV guy. Huh, interesting. Hey, don't I know some people you need to talk to. They're called the Phantom Thieves, and they are technically still in probably elementary school. Yeah. Wait. Yeah. They would be around Maiko's age, probably. 10 or 11. Drive all the housewives wild. Yep. Right here. If I had enough charm to be smooth. Okay. So he's relegated by charm. Okay. If that's the case, then go kindly fuck yourself. I'ma eat a burger. I don't know if I should study or not, because, like, the option to study is there. I decided to try the new burger. It had a strange texture, but it tasted surprisingly good. Level 3 courage! Sunday, so vending machines restock. Almost time for the home shopping show. Yes, I have things I must attend to before I do anything else. Buy all the drinks I can from every vending machine. I'm wondering if I leave, if I can come back in.
I don't actually know.
Because
If it's night, that's one thing. If it's
'Cause-
day, it's
Sundays are like the only day where I start in this.
Sundays. I think you can because of Maya.
I saw him last night. I didn't have enough charm.
You monster.
But now I have level 3 courage.
Nice.
See, I was debating whether studying with a group or going out or eating that burger, and I ate the burger.
I'm choosing to eat a burger.
I haven't eaten burgers since you moved out.
Yeah.
I read that as blinding fleshlight.
That's fair.
Yeah. There's no point in not buying these things. They're like not stuff you can just usually buy at stores.
You can
Okay.
save $30.
Okay, let me leave and just see if I can come back inside. Okay, good. Now to go to every goddamn vending machine because apparently I still need 2 more drinks to give to her.
Makes sense.
Even though I've bought something from every vending machine. I must have used them all up or sold them before giving them to her.
It will also tell you how many you have as well.
Oh no, it says I have 2 left, but it doesn't tell me what. The Polonium Mall does not.
I don't think there were any there.
There were 2 here. Not here. Not here.
Yeah, this is where you go to see the movies.
No, the movies are over here.
I know that. That's what I meant.
I know, I thought you meant that back alley. Wait. Oh, it said something about Elizabeth.
Yeah, you have all.
That's weird. I bought all of them before.
You're missing the SP one from the prior one you went to.
Mark,
Twilight
Oh,
fragments.
Sure.
look forward to it.
Oh, I just now realized I get a Twilight fragment for every rank up on a social link I get.
I forgot you can do that.
What? Ask her out?
Yeah.
I've been waiting.
I did before. We went around looking at fountains. I think you might have been asleep.
I was asleep.
Yeah, we went around looking at fountains, and
Yeah,
she
she
dumped.
dropped like 3 million coins
Yeah,
into the stream.
yeah, no, I counted how much, or I think I determined how much it was, but I can't remember. I think it was like $300,000.
Oh my.
Perhaps tonight I will hold a ritual known as the after-work drink performed by laborers. I got media.
Here are my requests.
Please prevail in the Big Eater Challenge.
Think of it. A shame.
As much as I'd like to participate in it myself, I fear I cannot leave my post here for too long. Would you take on this Big Eater Challenge in my stead?
By all means.
Yes, mistress.
Okay. Don't be weird about it.
Very well.
And I'm obviously going to hang out with Maya,
Yeah.
but I gotta make sure I'm not missing any like daily ritual shit.
By the way, did you hang out with the Hangman social link anymore?
Oh, Maiko? The child?
Sorry, I was drinking as you were asking that. Yeah.
Yeah. She was talking to a weird guy named Stripey.
Yes, him. I love him so much.
He gave me the creeps. I don't want him near her.
But he's the goodest of boy, okay?
Okay, he walked up, he looked half drunk or like weirdly disheveled. I'm like, Maiko, I don't understand how you know this person, but I feel like, I mean, it was weird.
Feel really terrible once you actually start hanging out with him.
It
And
wa-
he is the literal
Listen,
brightest ray
It
of
was
sunshine
weird enough when
ever.
I walked up and started talking to you. He looks like he would actually do something.
You're gonna feel really bad once you start hanging out with him.
I don't think our bond will grow stronger. What? I also don't have a social link for the hermit.
Basically, it's one of those, like, you don't have enough requisite points at the moment.
I know, but I'm still, if I hang out with, I mean, I'm still gonna hang out with her because, like, she's a once a week thing.
Yeah.
But I still need to get a social link for her, or a persona for her.
Damn burger good.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I wish I had time to make food.
I wish I had a job.
This is your progress so far.
Hierophant.
Oh
no,
shit, you
hermit.
got Staniel.
I got what?
Staniel.
Oh, all the, Citronil.
This persona, yes?
Yeah, Staniel.
Oh, I can buy it for free.
Yeah.
Is this acceptable?
I could
I
some.
would say no for now.
I'm like, that would just break the game. It fucking negates everything but physical attacks. Oh no, it doesn't negate. It just it's
It
strong.
resists all elements except for light and dark, which he
Harrison, why
and absorbs respectively.
are you specifically level 23?
Because that's what Aaron kept putting his money on.
Hmm. What if I sort by level? Okay, Satanil, Loki.
Please take a look. Please take a look.
You're Haru's second, aren't you?
I think so, yeah. Yep.
You're what I forget what On's persona's called. You're what
Armin.
you're what, yeah. And you are what Morgana
Robin.
evolves into. You're from Persona
Sanoa.
4.
You know what's funny? You can actually summon regular Sanoa too.
You're Sketchy Catchy.
Yeah. So is Loki.
Yes! I've never noticed the face. I never looked closely at Joanna. So I never noticed that face up there. I just assumed it was a bike.
I mean, it is.
That's such a cool persona. There you go, Amon. Arsene, Zoro, Carmen, Captain Kidd, and then Oberon and them, because I actually have those. That's fun. I need a hermit.
Hermit.
I only have
Please
one.
take a look. So you'll be summoning this one? Very well. It's yours. Now then.
Which will you choose?
You're a hangman. I need to keep you, unless I can evolve you into a hangman, which I can't.
The only way a hangman can evolve into a hangman is with another hangman.
Take all the time you need to consider.
Is that actually how that works?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, like, the intricate details behind fusion.
Technically,
We look
you can also do it with the treasure demons,
Do those exist in this game?
but I don't know if they exist in this game.
Hey, there we go. Oh, I don't think... Never mind. Even though I've gotten every choice right...
You don't. Sometimes you just can't.
That better fucking be enough. I see Maya. I chatted with Maya for a while. The bond between us is growing. There we go.
Yeah.
God, that must be nice. No responsibilities. Just fucking sit down and play a game for a while. Oh, you're in casual clothing.
Hi, Mommy.
Since you've given so much time exploring Tartarus, the least I can do is assist you with your studies. On that note, I've arranged a study group for today. Fuck!
Might as well.
I don't even have a choice. I mean, I do, but I don't.
Yeah, you might as well.
Hello.
I mean, I've reached courage stage 3, so I'm making some decent progress with that.
Yeah, you're
Halfway.
there.
I'm halfway to Fuka. I want to go to Tartarus.
All right. Yes, correct. The answer is May Blues. Next, for the following sentence.
I want. What if she asked? Like, what if this was like one of those where the teacher asks you a question, and I have to answer it?
What's the matter, Yuri? Feeling the May Blues?
What? Oh, it's nothing.
Kirijo-senpai.
I just
got this
realized we
question
used to be
here.
voiced by Broly.
Hey, you. You smell that? It's insane.
Smell what?
You know what I'm talking about? There's this floral scent coming from Kirijo Senpai's direction.
Yeah, that's called perfume.
Yeah, I know what you mean. To be honest, I can't get enough of it.
I'd like to point out,
Do you? Ha-
Akihiko and Kirijo never date.
I know. I was going to ask, Akihiko, do you have a romantic / sexual bone in your body?
He's Goku, he's bisexual.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was trying to get at.
Now that's
Either that,
about Sonata-san.
or he's so used to being around Kirijo that, like, he has to be with someone better than her. Because he does technically have interest in women. He just really doesn't.
Why is it showing my phone? Get the fuck away.
Oh.
Man, this is heaven. Such grace, such elegance. Truly the fragrance of the upper class.
And Hikari's like, bitch, stop looking at her.
Man, it really likes to look at my desk. My camera.
Yeah.
Maybe if it sees more of me, it'll realize the desk is not me.
I'd personally describe it as stimulating. Oh, I can almost taste the juicy tenderness.
What?
Oh, he's just hungry.
Oh, I was heating up a beef bowl for a late night snack. That was pretty good, right?
A beef bowl? That's what you were talking about?
I wish
I'm waiting
America.
for this.
I wish America had more like accessible, like just ready to go, sort of like these kinds of meals where it's like a big beef bowl. Like we have ramen and whatnot, but I feel like it's probably a lot more. It's a lot different in Japan.
Yeah, I remember Nikki was sad that she couldn't have, like, actual Japanese food.
Guys like us should be thinking with our... Well, not our stomachs.
I do. It's great.
Sonata son, you don't happen to have any extra, do you?
No eating until you've gotten some work done. Stay focused. Keep your hand moving.
I like how she ignored all of that until specifically that
Oh
point.
shit, 3 intelligence boost.
Oh yeah, it's definitely worth it to chill with them for that.
B.
Go get him.
For goodness sake. All right, if you answer 5 more questions correctly, you can have your food.
She can't stop all of us. Okay, Stupe.
You're like a horse with a carrot dangled in its face.
One mention of food and you finally give a crap. That's all it takes, huh?
Yes.
All right, that should be enough for tonight. Make sure not to eat too much before bed.
Yes, Mom.
Okay. Yes, mother.
Time for midterm answers.
I like how you've also started calling her mommy.
P3R midterm. Okay, what is this? Today is May 18. Okay, so no questions today. If you have an academic stat of at least 2 and answer all the below questions, you'll finish the term in the top 10 of your class and get some bonus charm points.
That's good.
It's basically just rehashing all the questions, reframed versions of the questions they've already asked. And I won't really get to do much for the next few days.
Hold up.
Oh no, there's a test today. I didn't... it's not a test, it's a midterm. There's a very big difference. I fell asleep. You don't need to lie about it every time. Don't you think it's rude to people who really haven't studied? Sure, it's nice to be smart, but you gotta be considerate of other people's feelings too.
Excuse me?
Whatever, quit being such a nag. I totally forgot 5 vocabulary words listening to you. I also had a stroke. I spent last night cramming, and now I gotta memorize them all over again.
Oh no, the Jerryitis is back.
The Jerryitis?
It's a term that Zeke came up with because he had a nasty habit of just switching into the voice of a character named Jerry. So we just called it Jerryitis.
Oh. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's isn't that Valley Girl, or isn't what I was doing the Valley Girl accent?
Yes.
I don't know why it's Valley Girl, but... First day exams. Last question was a little difficult, but I still feel like I did pretty good. Let's...
C'est encore.
Me... Academics requirements. Napu, 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 napu.
Naboo.
Most activities will raise stats up to 4 points. Players can eventually unlock activities that give 4 points at cheaper prices the more they explore and play the game.
Oh, shit.
Courage is the easiest to max out, likely due to Fuka Yamagishi's early availability in June. Charm is next, as Yukari will be available in a month after Fuka in July. Academics is the hardest, thanks to Mitsuru's availability in November. Ranking up social stats is important for unlocking and ranking social links, blah, 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 blah. Average... okay, for academics, average requires 20 points. And it's required to unlock Temperance. Bebe. Who's Bebe?
Bebe is the French boy.
Okay. Wait, I thought I had to be able to get into that damn club first, which requires max intelligence.
That is an excellent question.
The rank 3 is above average, which requires 55 points. By the way, I'm currently at
2.
30 points in courage
Mm.
because I'm rank 3. Yeah, I just got rank 3.
Yeah.
Charm. Actually, let me just keep this up because this seems much more. This seems much more comprehensive than the previous one. Let me find in page 4. If I watch... That's funny.
What?
There's a movie at the theater called Thy Name instead of Your Name, which is the big Makoto Shinkai movie.
Yeah.
It increases charm by 4 points.
Good job.
I didn't realize, like, until this, that there were things that increased stuff by 4 points.
That's fair.
Hagakure Ramen increases charm by 4 points at some point. Game Parade increases charm by 4 points. Manga Starnet Cafe can do by 4 points. I'm assuming there's just things that... I'm wondering if what it's doing is counting 2 points as 4 points. I don't know.
It shouldn't, because then, like, stuff like you did with Meter would count for 6.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Bleh.
Teacher, that guy over there, that student over there has a cat in his desk.
How'd you know I was playing Persona 5?
Are you?
Yes.
By the way, earlier, one of the guy who was not the news guy, the online store guy, the TV guy. What the fuck is his name?
Yeah. Tanaka.
Tanaka. The first thing he said when I spoke to him was, "I need somebody to steal some hearts." And I was just like, "Yep, they're in elementary school. If you can wait a few years." Which of the following did Leon Foucault use in his experiments on the rotation of the Earth? A pendulum. This question seems familiar. Which of the following is generated by a pantograph?
You have the answer in your hand.
I know, I was trying to remember it. Electricity.
Friday.
Man, what is Nepu Nepu but Pune surrounded by a Nepu?
Yes.
During which historical...
Weird that you phrased it that way, but yeah.
Which historical period were middens most commonly used? Fucking hell, I don't... The thing is... Jomon. I cannot remember Japanese periods. Mostly because, like, their calendar resets at the end of... Or at the beginning of, like, every emperor's reign, I believe. Isn't that... I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Like, they have the overall, like, Anglican Anglican calendar or whatever our one is. The Gregorian, that's what it is. But then they also have, like, their period calendars, which tells them when their time of the month is.
Women use that one. that actually can't be that much.
What the fuck do you mean? I made that same joke.
Oh.
I literally said they have like period calendars. The thing that, or it's used to keep track of their time of the month.
Women.
If the doctor gives me the okay today, I'll be able to fight with you guys again. I'm not putting you in my party. By the way, huh?
And punches.
I don't think I have a choice though, so I think you might have to. By the way, I have a favor to ask. You've been doing a good job choosing what day to explore Tartarus and leading the team. You don't seem to have any trouble doing either, so I want you to keep it up. That way I can just focus on getting stronger. What do you say? I don't mind. Give me the main character, please. I'm the protagonist, boy. I'm the one who plans. It's the last day of exams. All of these questions look familiar. I feel like I did very well.
I'm the early 2000s boy. I'm the one who edges.
As long as it's not jelking.
So long as it's not what?
Jelking? Don't look it up. I'm not going to worry about my score. How you, Corey?
The only sexual thing I ever care about. Let me find the tab I have open for it at all times.
Oh, do you just have your porn tab open at all times?
No, Urban Dictionary. The Alaskan pancake pile driver upside down.
Hey, don't forget Charizarding.
That doesn't care. That doesn't matter.
No, I still fucking love the, wait. Alakazamming, where it's just that, and then it ends with, and then I flap my arms and yell, "You do not have enough badges to train me." Like how that was like organically looked up afterwards. What?
Do you hang out with Chihiro yet?
I was supposed to like talk to her again, or I need to talk to her again. I need to hang out with Yuko at some point.
That's fair.
But I'm trying to figure out, so if it would be better to, let's see if I can
hang out with Sunshine Boy.
Hello. It's not Sunday. He's only there on Sundays.
Okay.
The other day when you invited me out, I've been thinking, if it's okay, would you like to? Sorry, I'm busy today.
Don't be mean to this poor child.
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll go get ready. What do you mean?
Is this really okay? Are you sure you don't mind or anything?
You become council president someday.
You're willing to, but
Does she become more confident?
A little bit, yeah.
Just relax.
Just take it slow, 'cause we got so far to go.
I'm not very good at talking to boys. There are a lot of guys in the student council, though, so I should work on that.
Probably.
Oh, the school is almost out. Let's go.
The fuck are they looking at over there? All the way to the dorm, neither of us saying a word.
From the front to the back.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about what to say. I was trying to come up with a topic you might be interested in, Senpai, but I couldn't think
What
of
about
anything.
you?
This is Iwa Todai dorm, right? Do you live here? My house is in the other direction.
Why did you walk with me?
I should have.
No, it's not your fault. I noticed we were going in the wrong direction. I should have spoken up.
Yeah, this is your fault.
I know you took time out of your schedule just for me, so...
The fuck you mean? I would have walked here either way.
Today.
The justice. You could not be any further than Sai, or further from Sai.
Hunter,
What?
Well,
Sai Nijima was judgment.
excuse me.
Oh, wait, who was Justice?
Sketchy Akechi was justice.
Oh, yeah, you couldn't be any further from Sketchy Akechi. I thought Akechi was Judgment and Sai was Justice.
You know who's justice in 4?
Hey, it would make sense for Sai to be Justice. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but because of how the game works, it makes more sense for her to be judgment.
I don't know what the different cards mean.
Don't worry about it.
I know Hierophant is usually daddy or father figure.
Hierophant is specifically an older person in your life that is meant to provide wisdom.
I hear you made a full recovery.
Congrats, man.
I gotta catch up on my training. I've basically been slacking off for a whole month.
Shouldn't you take it easy though? You don't want to re-injure your arm.
I've already wasted enough time. Besides, we found another Persona user.
We did? Sweet. Are they a girl?
Yeah, she's a second year at
Yeah.
Store School.
Yes!
What's her name?
Fuka Yamagishi.
Hi,
You guys
Fuka.
know her?
Yamagishi? I think she's in Class E. I don't see her at
So,
class very much.
Do all of the Persona users we get in our party end up having already unlocked their Persona by the time we meet them?
Well, technically, Fuka hasn't actually unlocked her persona yet.
Does she know about Personas or anything about what's going on?
Let's just say there's a reason you haven't seen her yet.
Isn't she incredibly shy? Or no?
I mean, probably that too, but, like,
Sick a
She
lot.
was at the same hospital as me. That's how we found out about her. But considering her health, she probably won't be able to. It's too bad. We already had an evoker ready for her too.
Where are you getting these guns?
What?
They
We're
make
giving up
them.
on her already? But I was gonna offer her some private lessons.
Okay, Junpei, don't be weird.
Hunter,
What?
I'm already
like that?
super weird.
Come on. I'll just quit it, okay?
Junpei, she's not your type, don't worry.
She's a literal angel, okay?
Looks like the product I ordered. Let's see what's inside. So I won't meet Fuka for like another week or so, or at least because I don't meet her till June,
Hey,
and it's only May 23rd. Not
I read that I don't know where, but I swear I read the word bunny somewhere.
the word bunny.
Bunny.
Hello. Oh boy.
Hello, Miss Lady.
Hello, young lady.
Hello, Miss Lady.
Only one. Interesting. Okay. Well, I think I. Do I need to? Let's see. P3R test dates. Finals
I
are
think-
July 14th. Requires academics rank 5. Oh, to rank first.
Yeah.
I didn't realize I could rank first. I just thought it would only let me rank or get to rank 10. Man, I should have tried for academics rank 3 before the midterms, because that would have got me rank first rank.
It's whatever.
I'll try to study a lot more before the July one. Oh, hey, look. People are starting to pop up.
Well, we're about halfway till the next full moon, so.
Wait a second. Let me save, because if I fail the Big Eater challenge, I don't want to waste that. You know?
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know what Dude, that... I'm not gonna lie. At the state I'm in, I could probably do that.
With how little I've been eating over the past since I moved.
I just noticed the giant fucking chicken or bird thing back there. Is that supposed to be a duck?
Yeah,
And why is there an exhibitionist next to him?
there is no skin showing whatsoever, let me assure you.
I can see abs.
Hunter,
What?
I used to have a Batman ab shirt. That doesn't mean anything. It's called spandex. He's found the portal to the meat dimension.
Focus on a single burger, look away from the burgers, or glance at the pile of burgers. I didn't know this was a thing. I thought it would just be... A decent courage stat. Level 4 or 5 seems to work best to improve your odds of success. Here are the correct answers. Okay. Okay, so like depending on what I say, the correct answer changes. Because no matter how much I eat, the amount of burgers doesn't seem to decrease, means to look away from the burgers. Made me feel a little better. I feel like I'm making progress, but I shouldn't get ahead of myself. Eat without stopping. And then, final stretch, how can I keep this up and complete the challenge? Imagine something sour. Time's up.
Did it.
I managed to eat the mountain of burgers. Pacing, technique, and mental fortitude were all required. I think I've grown at least 2 sizes.
That's impressive, actually.
What, 2 of each?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm wondering if there's ever a chance to do something like that again, because like with the with the burger challenge in P5, you could like it had different layers to the the challenge.
What? They did?
Why are you being so fucking sassy?
I just woke up. My guy literally woke up and chose violence.
I'm like, I was just being here and being fuck you, I'm not hanging out with shit today. You all don't get any of my time.
My time was specifically for Maya and Mr. Sunshine.
I haven't
The light
spoke to
of
Mr.
my
Sunshine, so he doesn't matter to me.
Talk to him. I physically require that you talk to Mr. Sunshine.
Today is a Maya day.
You have the rest of the fucking year to talk to Maya. I asked you specifically to take the day to talk to my boy.
What do people usually do today? I don't know who Tomochika is.
Probably.
I don't know who Miyamoto is.
I'm going to do it.
All-purpose apron.
Oh shit. And
But-
water.
Thanks.
I like to think that I go up to him, like, while he's waiting in the mall center, and I just like, I buy all of your stuff. I'm your biggest fan.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. He should be on the bench.
What bench?
Oh, I guess he's not there today. That's weird.
Talk to...
You may need to just progress a little bit more with what's her face.
Oh, she already told me he appears there on Sundays.
I don't know then.
I'm looking. Here are my requests. Wonderful.
Moment, please. I see that you took on the Burger Establishment's eating challenge. I wasn't aware that completing it would grant you access to an off-menu combo.
Marvelous.
Really made me yearn even more to challenge it myself.
His name is Akinari Kamiki. So he just isn't available today. It requires academics level 4 apparently.
Ah. I don't know why I came here. Oh, right, vending
Oh.
machines.
Oh,
What?
we can't start until August. The good news, today's Maya Day.
What? I remember this one dude who was different from the rest. He comes here, but he never talks to anybody. He just sits in a little corner. Wonder what
Oh,
he's
I know
up
that
to.
guy.
He's a loner. He's closing. Oh, today's off day, meaning I might be able to go here at night. Vending machine.
I wonder if you ever see her. Because I know she does like hang out around here-ish, but
Alright. Front entrance. Maya, I'm coming, darling.
I'm coming.
My internet
into
waifu.
Asuna.
Okay, Asuna. Okay, that's something I want to point out. If something becomes so much of your life, or like for that in that example, in Sword Art Online, they're in a death game. If they die in the game, they die for real. For all intents and purposes, that was their real life, right?
The main issue that would happen legally.
I'm not talking from a legal standpoint, but from a an emotional and like
I understand your point.
every way
However,
but
this
legal.
is a very important counterpoint that I'm about to make. They're only like 16.
I mean, in medieval times, people married at fucking 12. I don't know what you're talking about.
My point, Hunter, is that there is a very specific set of laws to prevent people from marrying and fucking at the age of 12.
I know, but what I'm saying is, emotionally, they were married simply because they didn't, like, there was no guarantee they would ever make it out of there. Simply
And I
by
understand
the, like, that was their life, so they treated it as reality. What? What?
Damn, I didn't know there was magic in Sword Art Online. Managing to turn me into an object.
God damn it.
Fucking alchemy over here. Fucking misogynistic magic. Turn Asuna into eyes. God, SEO Abridged is so much better.
Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. I went to the
Hiya,
gym
Maya.
yesterday to work out.
I
My
did-
muscles are sore, but I'm so buff. There's nothing a little endorphin won't cure, right? Those little endorphins.
Endorphins.
Or is so much pain? Actually, I only went because I was so pissed at that bastard. What bastard? Sorry, I have kind of a dirty mouth today. Maya seems embarrassed. What I meant was, I was upset because of this guy.
This guy.
Remember that Mr. E guy, the SOB, right? I made a small error on some paperwork, and now he's all on my ass. You're supposed to be teaching correct grammar, he told me. Shut the fuck up, old man. He thinks he's all that just because he's a classic lit teacher, for fuck's sake. Doesn't he know who I am? I'm Maya, you old bastard. If Mr. E starts playing this game too, I'm putting him on ignore. You can't talk to him either, okay? Pwned. I haven't heard somebody use the term pwned since, like, ever in an unironic sense.
Hey, Hunter.
What?
Do you know what year this game takes place?
2009?
Uh-huh.
I don't think pwned was in style in 2009.
It kind of was.
I'm pretty sure that, like, died in 2007. Because 2009 was, like, the lead up to early early gaming vids on YouTube. And I'm pretty sure they were dead by that point. Because pwned and all that stuff, I feel like, was mostly in the fucking pre-mainstream gaming shit. That was when it was, like, funny to be, like, ironic and weird.
That's fair.
And now it's just normal. Hashtag Skibbity Riz toilet, whatever the fuck that is. What?
No, just that
What? Hashtag
Quote,
Skibbity
unquote.
Riz toilet?
that caught me off guard. I'm sorry.
What, do you not know of the Skibbity Riz? And how apparently Gen Alpha is completely ruined already?
I'm in a amount of
Maybe I'll
surprise.
go take a shower now, blush. Don't worry, I won't let that old geezer get me down, Tatsuya. Yeah, a bunch of teachers were posting on, like, TikTok about how their Gen Alpha students are brain dead now because of shit like Skibbity Riz. But then I see a bunch of other people that are like, went on random videos I see of stuff that we watched when we were younger, and they're like, this was our Skibbity toilet.
Well, there's also the inherent issue of a lot of parents are actively, just heavily relying on technology to raise their children. Instead of
Oh,
doing
I
it
have
themselves.
made the active decision of if I ever have kids, they're not getting an iPad or a tablet or a phone or whatever until at earliest middle school. And
I mean, that was around the time I started getting on the internet.
if they get anything, they're getting a fucking Leapfrog.
I have made a much more lax ruling, but like a lot more. If this is broken, there will be blood.
What?
I never fucking want to hear Baby Shark.
Oh, they can do anything as long as they don't play Baby Shark?
Yes. Well, specifically, ideally, I'd much rather be like a stay-at-home dad, but like that ain't gonna happen.
Sure, why not? Let's try this weird Weekend Wild Duck set.
But like, I would much rather be the type to raise my kid myself. But like, I don't see that happening. Period. Korigberg.
I feel like I would be the kind of guy who would work from home. Simply because I can't imagine working in doing my career in an office. Like, it's obviously a job that can be done in the office, but if possible, I'd prefer to do it from home. This morning, and if I were to do it from home, that'd be like thing to watch the kids. Like what if both mom and dad work from home, watch the kids? That'd be even better. This morning, Junpei left earlier than usual, looking like the world was about to end. That's a rare sight. Did he find out he fucking flunked his tests? Midterm scores are going to be revealed today, so he said he's going to beg the teachers for a higher score before they get posted, as if that's going to work.
Fair.
Oh, by the way, you remember that girl Senada Senpai was talking about? Yamagishi-san? I heard she has a weak constitution, but that's just a rumor. I wonder what she's really like. But having more people join in our fight is good news, right? So she's not like Futaba.
Yamagishi is the strongest there is. I've sent you the picture.
What I mean, you know what the irony in that statement is that their personas don't do any fucking damage.
Yeah.
So there's no point in having a strength stat.
Exactly. That's why it's so funny.
But like Futaba secluded herself in her room because of her mom's death. Blah blah blah. And like people. Rise
fired with people.
Yeah. Is Fuka anything like Futaba where she secludes herself away because she's sick? Or is it literally just she has a weak constitution, so that's why she's kind of on her own?
She got bullied a lot.
Ah. Don't worry, bullying won't happen when I'm around, mostly because I don't
Honestly, I'd argue it's for the dumbest of reasons.
Blue hair.
Clearly.
Your dick is the dick that will pierce the heavens. Who the hell do you think I am? What the fuck is that from?
Uzaki.
Oh. I'm in the top 10. Everyone is looking at me. Three charm.
Yeah, 3 charm.
I can talk to what's-his-face in the town square now. Or in the... I think. Unless that needs to be confidence 4. Come to think of it, Mitsuru promised to give me a gift if I scored well. I should talk to Mitsuru when I see her.
Ooh.
Dude, could you imagine if they did that in America? Like, posted everyone's exam scores?
Okay, time for class.
There would be a lot more school bang-bangs. Alright, class, settle down. You can show off your scores to each other later. So let's spend a bit of time going over the test now. Okay, Maya. Dude, imagine if I just in class was like, okay, Maya. Hello?
Hello.
Oh, okay. Well, it just fucking breaks out the in-game lingo.
I mean...
The first part was the kanji dictation section. How did any of you get this part wrong? It was a gimme. Hi, Wiggin. I swear you make me ashamed to be your teacher sometimes. Not me, I'm your friend. Next was the short essay, your reaction to a passage about bullying in schools.
She shames herself later.
These don't have a sole correct answer. You could write whatever comes to mind as long as it's relevant. You could even write about something you'd never discuss aloud, like a complaint about bullying at Gekkoukan, for example. Though I'm sure that's not an issue in this class. I'm assuming she's talking about Fuka.
Well, Fuka's in a different class.
I know, but like it's sort of supposed to be relevant to Fuka. Bear in mind, I hate cowards who resort to bullying.
Don't become EP.
Stay awake.
Okay, moving on.
Okay, on to the next section. Many of you got these wrong. Are we paying attention? Good. Now you were asked to write the correct conjugation in each case. The first one's answer was and. But if you wrote however, you lucked out with some partial credit. How's the game going? It's going alright. Slow and steady wins the race and all that.
We're about to meet my favorite character. It'll only take like another half a month.
You know what I'm saying? You mean in-game half a month?
That is an excellent question.
At some point, I'm going to pause for like 5 minutes and go make a sandwich.
And then I'm gonna be asleep again.
Did you not sleep last night? By the way, did you see my post, the thing I sent you the other day about my D&D character?
I think so.
The one about how I've actually made a competent rogue and did like 37 damage or something in a single attack at level 5. Which may not seem like a lot, but it's far more than my wizard did.
That's fair.
I took down a level 12 Dragonborn monk practically single-handed because everyone else was dying constantly.
Yeah.
The first one's answer was, and you left that. I won't award it next time though. Got it. I forced myself to stay awake and listen to the lecture.
Your academics is bigger.
Academics. Academics sounds like it would be like a food brand.
The Irish would never allow it.
Why?
Because the last syllable of that is apparently a very insensitive word to them.
Mix?
Yeah, you can't call them that.
Mick and I isn't Mick like literally son of McDonald's, son of Donald.
You're a McBitch.
Oh boy. Okay, so I could do the student council room on. I've not really been going in there all that often. But first things first is I need to talk to Kirijo. Oh, it's this again. Maybe I'd be satisfied just staring at him from afar. What should I do? You know that chick back there who's been Mick is a slur? Really? Interesting.
Yeah, it's a slur.
Which is it's ironic that Mick is a slur against Irish people, and it's incredibly close in pronunciation to just MC.
That's the point.
Yeah.
That's literally the whole point.
Okay. So many people. Oh, so many of their last names have Mick something. You know that chick back there who's been following me? I don't know what to do with her, so I'll just leave her hang. Dude, don't be a dick.
It's okay. He gets to come up by the end of the year.
Oh, is he actually a dick? And she's like fawning over the incorrect person? I'm in the top 10. Look at second year's results. What name? Yukari. She was about average. Junpei is quite low.
Sounds about right.
And I have a feeling that at third year's Kirijo is going to be number 1. Yep. Sanada, he's also very high. Interesting.
He has to, because of Mitsuru.
True.
He knows what happens.
Oh, table flip Kun. I saw your exam results. Good work. Here, this is from the chairman.
Excellent.
It's a reward for effectively balancing schoolwork as well as our extracurricular activities.
Oh, you mean the gunplay?
By the way, did you notice my stream title is just Kids with Guns?
I mean...
By the way, that's a Gorillaz song title.
Ah.
I was debating between that and Happiness is a warm gun.
I need a gun to keep myself among the poor people burning in the sun.
What are you singing? Is that...
Got a chance. They ain't got a chance.
Which song are you singing? Wait, sorry, I can't hear very well.
I know it's a gorilla song, but I can't remember the fucking name of it.
Oh, is that the one that they're in the desert?
Yes.
Yeah, that one. I think that might be Kids with Gun. I listened to the song slightly, but I had to start streaming, so I hadn't got a
Dirty
chance.
Harry.
Oh, that's okay. Ironically, that feels like it should be the one Kids with Guns, because there was a bunch of kids in the desert, and he's singing about guns. Yeah, you look lazy.
I mean, to be
I wake
fair,
up with this hair.
that song was about 4 years old when this, in the time zone that this game takes place in.
Yeah, there's a solid chance that Makoto has gorillas on his fucking MP3 player. By the way, I was thinking something. I wonder how much the. By the way, shout out to like generally good scores amongst people. Like the lowest score was an 80 apparently.
Well, that's good to hear.
Oh no, wait, no. It just seems to be copied from left to right. I don't know if that actually means anything. Like it looks like that would be the score.
Out of 100, that's like.
But I wonder
They don't
if the
talk
American
about it.
educational system would be any better. Like in Japan, there are schools fucking everywhere. You know.
I don't want to do the American education system right now.
I wonder if it would be any better if like we had sort of like much more controlled school sizes instead of having
Nice.
fucking 1,000 students per school.
Well, like, they just need to not put so much politics into school,
Yeah.
basically.
Average school size in America. The national average for the number of students per public school is approximately 526. In Japan. Let's see. Actually, they might have slightly larger schools there, actually. I do guess, like, a lot of these interpretations of Japanese high schools have to be shrunk down just for purposes.
Well, they also only have, like, 3 grades of high school as opposed to the American 4.
True, that's also the case where, I mean, you're basically cutting out an entire grade of people. We're going to watch a movie at the theater by the train station. Oh, so you actually are waiting here for a good reason now, instead of waiting for your boyfriend at the, last time I spoke to her, FYI, I keep banging my mic or my mic arm. I mean, my mic arm's like way over here. It might be that just putting my elbows on the table is considered, or is like jostling it enough. It's not exactly the best mic arm in the world. Motherfucker, stop registering my background, please. Why the fuck do you see my background? Fucking, you can see my sleep mask on the goddamn table. Or on the goddamn bed over there.
Well, not as funny as the time you could see me.
Just watching, standing over me.
Yeah. Just dinner's ready. Oh, God.
And then you moved out a week later.
More or less.
Ironically, I still haven't finished that game. I keep starting and then stopping Sea of Stars, and I don't know why. Anything I should do before... Nope, okay.
I mean...
Hi, do you think Stripey is okay? He said he's only here on Sundays, but I can't come that day. I wish we could play again, but I'll be okay today since you're here. Sure.
Yeah, apparently you can't hang out with him until
Yeah. Those words you said definitely came through.
You can't chill with our boy Sunshine Man until August.
Michael.
Quick, internet, tell me how to talk to this 7-year-old.
Oh, is she 7? I was assuming she was like 10.
Grade.
Oh, okay. I thought she was like 10 or something. When I was talking with Mr. Tanaka, whatever his name is. I basically said, "Hey, if you want some people to steal hearts, they're probably they're probably around Maiko's age at this point. They might be slightly older, actually." You know how it was. So you know how it was my birthday the other day?
Well, guess what? Mom and Dad both remembered. They really do care about me.
I'm so
Yeah,
happy
and
for
your
you.
birthday, they're getting a divorce.
Nah, they don't care.
Yeah, they were smiling and happy and everything.
See, what I need to do with this boom arm is it needs to not be attached to my desk, but I don't have anywhere else to put it.
It's been so long since we ate together as a family. We used to do it all the time. How come Mom and Dad don't get along anymore?
I don't know.
I'll just ask them why.
That's a recipe for destruction.
Fix it and make it all better. I'm gonna make Mom and Dad happy again. Wish me luck, okay?
The next options for rank 5 that I have are "that's awful" and "they would never," so I don't think it's going to turn out very well.
Okay. I'm gonna ask them. Bye-bye. Let's play again later.
Okay, I'm halfway to the next full moon. A little over halfway.
Perfect timing. Would you mind heading to the rooftop with me?
Are you going to push me off?
Please do.
Is
I
this
mean, what?
is this the end of Erased? Sure. I don't know why the ending of Erased popped into my head. I haven't seen that anime in years.
Isn't anything important? I just wanted to show
I still don't like the ending of that show. The rest of it was fucking phenomenal, but the ending of that show pissed me off.
Now then, shall we go?
There was like this whole established relationship or friendship, but like implications for later on as they grew older for the two of the characters. And then he basically went into a coma for 15 years or so. Wakes up, and then like it basically negated the entire friendship between them. And it kind of pissed me the fuck off.
Yeah.
Well, while cleaning up the aftermath, I happened upon some planters and gardening tools. And I couldn't help myself from setting up our own little garden. So, what do you think? Not too shabby, huh?
The more I talk to you, the more I don't know how to feel about you. Why am I here? Looks
I
pretty
ask myself that all the time.
You have impeccable taste. I'm glad my efforts didn't go unappreciated. Unfortunately, I can feel my back giving out after all that hard work. Do you happen to know a good chiropractor?
I know a doctor that lives in Tokyo.
But I digress.
Pretty decent
There is, in
chiropractor.
fact, a reason I brought you here. I'd like you to use these planters however you see fit.
Can I grow weed?
Although I did set them up, I'm afraid that I won't be able to tend to a garden as often as I'd like. I did mention it to Kirijo-kun, but it didn't catch on, I suppose, due to her upbringing. Besides, you're able to cook meals at the dorm, correct? Well, now you can grow your own
Can I?
vegetables for healthy eating.
In the most, technically.
Sounds interesting. Sounds like a lot of work. I don't know how.
I'm glad you think.
The fuck are you sending me now? M. Night Shyamalan, well. Not so easy to make a live-action Avatar that doesn't suck shit, huh? Oh yeah, apparently the first episode came out and it sucks.
So, it would mean a lot to me if you made good use of the planters. Once you get started, you'll find there's a lot that can be done. Of course, you're free to do whatever you want.
At the rooftop garden, you can raise crops of vegetables. Each one will take a different amount of time to grow. You and your teammates can eat the vegetables you harvest to gain benefits that will help you when journeying into Tartarus.
There are some seedlings. You should be able to purchase other types of... Well, that's it. It's time to raise the roof and elevate. Eat your veggies. Peas.
I will end up stabbing him.
I couldn't tell if that was you pretending to laugh or him actually laughing.
That was him actually laughing. I'm so glad there's all of this open space on this rooftop here. The fuck was that? I heard.
Here come the space cops. Here come the space cops.
If I plant this, will it spend time?
I don't think so.
Plant. Harvest them from 6-4 onwards.
Good news. It did not, in fact, spend time.
Oh, it's Monday. You know what that means.
It means it's time for the Monday song.
My life sucks. My life sucks. It's Monday and my life sucks.
A song now on by Supertramp.
Oh, they have new words. That girl's been shy all her life. She doesn't talk to people. She doesn't know easily. Though I guess that fortune teller does have a different air about her. She seems like someone who has something special. You know. You keep saying those are in like new word, like they had new things to say. Groovy.
Groovy.
I see. Man who can't get groovy. I see. I envy you.
He's not here today.
I've never met this person.
You'll know him immediately.
Is this one of those things I need to go to every day to just find the fucker guy?
Probably not.
Hey.
Marv,
Hello, mistress.
looking for? Are you
Any new ones? Nope.
Very well.
Alright. Oh, wait. No. I was going to work at the club.
Apparently he only spends weekends there, but like... Give me a second.
I see why I can only work at the movie theater on days I don't have class. Because Sundays. I can only work at night and Sundays.
Yeah, apparently he's only there Thursdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
Are we sure this is the Velvet Room?
That's not the Velvet Room.
I know, or like, it has nothing to do with the Velvet Room. It's blue and it says B Blue V.
Be Blue V.
B Blue V.
Blue V, baby. Oh, okay. You need to hang out with Yuko one more time.
Who?
Yuko?
Which one's Yuko?
Drink?
Oh.
The tan girl?
For the guy in the club?
Yes.
Okay.
Apparently it's also a good idea to wait till you get the tower persona to chill with him.
Who's the tower?
The guy in the club. To fuse a tower persona, specifically.
Oh. I thought you said it's a good idea to get the tower social link. No, I didn't hear you say.
I said persona.
I know. I thought you said social link.
Morning.
What's up, dude? How'd you do on your exams? I'm satisfied. What? You traitor! You know what I heard those two cute first year girls saying? Did you see the exam results, specifically Iori Senpai's? He sure talks big unlike his brain. You understand what I'm going through? My heart isn't. Maybe if you fucking studied.
Look, we'll be getting my wife on the team, okay?
Fuka will join in a little bit, and when Fuka joins, Mitsuru joins.
And Junpei, it's not like you stay single forever, okay?
What I do like is I do like that Persona 5 made it made a much bigger deal about people joining. Like
4 made a pretty big deal about people joining.
yeah, well, but like 5 had specific, or when I think of 5, I think of Futaba's. Specifically,
Which was a direct reference to everything in full.
yeah. I don't know. I just think of 5 a lot more than I think of 4.
I mean, that's fair. I'm just saying that while I prefer 5, there are a lot of people out there that...
She's not there.
Of course she's not there.
Oh, it's... Wait, what do you mean?
Because you can hang out with Kaz today. You
Oh.
can hang out with either Kaz or Yuka. Never both.
That sucks.
A little bit, yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
If
Chill
that's-
with the old folk.
Why chill with the old folk?
Oh no, I just figured that's what you're gonna get right to do. Fushimi.
She dies when I get close to her with the camera.
I mean, so do you.
I hope you did well on them. At least now the student council meetings can resume. Are you on your way home? Would you like some company?
Yes.
Wait, I don't have a justice.
Oh,
I shouldn't hang out if I don't have a persona of the specific type.
I do feel that. Oh, Kenji is Tomochika.
Ah!
I keep forgetting that's his surname.
Fine, I'll hang out with Kenji. I moved about 5 feet. I literally moved from where, like, on the other side of those two guys.
Wait, stand behind him and just fucking focus on him for a minute. You smell nice.
He looks sad. He looks so sad.
He always looks sad. Or are you talking about Kenji?
Me.
I'd like to say, apparently, rumor. Oh, that reminds me. Fuck you. Let me talk.
It was just, like, prelude to just regular chat.
Oh, seriously? I guess I gotta tell you this someday. Come on, let's hang out to the courtyard downstairs. I turned
Hey,
seven.
thanks for coming, man. You mind waiting here for a sec?
Give me 1 second while I pull up your thing.
Don't
Kenji.
pull up my thing. That's illegal.
Uh. Sure.
Okay, listen. Don't freak out. I'm gonna go ask Miss Kano out. Like, right now.
Don't do it.
Thanks, man. Time to go get myself a girlfriend.
It's not going to happen.
Right?
Bienvenue, Power Bottoms!
Here I go.
Bienvenue, Power Bottoms.
Dude. Oh, man. Listen to this. She said yes. I can't
I'm sorry?
believe it. This is crazy. I was just about to ask her out, but then she asked me if I wanted a private lesson. For real, dude. I owe you big time for hearing me out.
Is this guy about to be sexually harassed by a teacher?
No.
Was she literally, hey, do you want extra lessons?
Yes.
He's gonna go in thinking
Yes.
it's going to be a date, and he's gonna be so sad.
Oh man, I'm not ready for this.
That is a bit inappropriate. Teachers should never invite a student over to their house.
and she is an adult, so... Oh, forgot you were there. Sorry, but I...
Wow. Bitch. I decided to head home.
You should see the newest image I sent you that I've already sent you before.
God damn it. Yes.
It's one of those, okay, but hear me out kind of things. When there's literally nothing to hear out, and yeah, she's... evening.
See what's inside. All-purpose apron. Umugi water.
I see you're back.
Oh, you're back. I know there's been talk of a new recruit, but I don't expect too much from her right away. If there's another big fight soon, we shouldn't throw her in head first, if she even joins us at all. But that's where I come in. I got a lot of missed fights to make up for after all.
Boy. Hello, mommy.
Break your neck, break your neck, break your neck, break your neck.
Don't break mommy's
break
neck.
your neck, break. Okay. It was funny at first, now it's just getting weird.
Shut up.
I can't cook anything.
Frig.
Next fridge clearance date, 5/31. Fridge might have date on the 31st. Okay. Don't know what the fuck that means, but I'll keep it in mind.
I mean, to be fair, Hunter, it's not going to get weird till Fuka appears. Bored. Heck yeah, Karage. What?
I really want to play Mario. I've been having a hankering to play Mario Galaxy.
That's fair.
And, like,
You have it.
I own it on the Switch.
Hey, listen!
And more importantly, you have it on the Wii too.
Yeah, but if I have it on the Switch, I wouldn't play it on the Wii.
Rude.
Like, I know I have it on the Wii, which is good. That what I meant was more like if I was going to stream it at some point.
Mm.
What, you bought a $1 cactus and thought it was real?
No way.
If you kept watering that thing, eventually the dirt would just flood because it had nowhere to go.
Also, you know, the cactus would die.
Yeah, well, yeah, because they don't like a ton of water. After school.
Class has ended.
You go?
With Yuko, probably.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi!
Hello.
Fucking Christ.
I think at some point the bye-bye.
She's not fucking. Hello.
Well, of course she's
Hi.
not fucking Hunter. She's
What's
in
her,
high
what's
school.
her what's
Describe.
Fire Emblem girl. Hello. Hi.
Oh, hi, Anna. My wife.
My brain kept pulling out Final Fantasy. It's just like my brain's just ready for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. By the way, I'm gonna have some free time to play that shit, and I'm excited.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hello.
Summon.
Please take a look.
Bayarkana. Strength. Why do I only have one of you?
This persona, yes? You can't carry any more than that.
Motherfucker.
Which will you
Not
choose?
mothering bitch tits.
Okay, things I need. Hermit. Because that's Maya. Hanged Man, that's girl. Do I have an Emperor? No, can't really
The
choose
Emperor is
All
the student council dude. And
Temperance.
Fortune you don't have yet.
Temperance.
I don't think you have Temperance yet either.
Hierophant, I can always get back. I'm not immediately wanting or like trying to become friends with the old people.
Yeah. Which is a shame.
Well, I mean, I can, but I just not immediately.
This persona is powerful. What do you wish to inherit?
Oh. I'm frame
What?
6 with the Hermit. This thing's gonna level up to a bit.
Yeah.
Ah, motherfucker.
What?
Wait. Oh, wait, no, neither of you... Wait, Nigimatana and Omakane... No, yeah, neither of you were super important. You are important because of your elect boost. Okay, yeah, this...
Yeah.
This
Or-
persona, please choose
fusing
what
this is
skills
fine.
to inherit.
I'm wondering...
Probably just go for Bufu and either Garu or Agi.
I don't have a fire, so I'm gonna... Or, I don't... I've had issues with him not having any fire, so I'm gonna give him fire.
Yeah. Hey,
Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Apparently pressing it once pauses, pressing it twice skips.
makes sense. Bow. Wow.
Blessed with more power.
One.
It's now my strongest persona.
Hula, hula, hula.
Deals weak pierce to 1, 2 to 4 times. Increases chances
Damn,
of
that's pretty good.
inflicting distress is the only reason I survived that last DOS fight. A single shot will
Except you have Torrent shot.
sharp student has the chance of taking a critical hit.
Nice. And if you try to
I
fuse
know.
the gun on Maraki,
Oh, because they're both hermit, I can't fuse it. Okay.
because they're the two lowest hermits,
Oh, I don't have a higher hermit.
you don't have a lower hermit.
I don't get it. What?
Whenever two of the same thing fuse, usually they fuse into the lowest possible thing below, or into the highest possible thing below.
Oh, and because I only have 2, it would fuse into itself.
Yeah. Better meant
What were you
better.
saying before that?
I don't know.
Well, now I have another hermit, so I can fuse you with something. I can get the Hierophant back.
You can.
Principality. Do I have a fortune?
You don't.
Because this would give me justice. Or do I have the
Not sure.
fortune social link is what I meant.
You don't have the Fortune Social Link. That's the other club guy.
This persona is
That isn't
powerful.
specifically Bebe.
Please
Bebe is
choose what
Temperance,
skills
by
to
the
inherit.
Wait, who is it?
Ori Aro.
Fortuna and
Is one of
Almaraki has elect boost. Okay. Well, I'm obviously going to. Oh, it has light damage already, so I don't need to. More. Okay, so I can. That.
It seems you have been blessed with some power.
A new
Why is elect boost so common amongst my personas?
What, Zio?
My elect boost.
Mm.
It might be that I'm propagating it amongst my personas.
You
like
are.
one had it, so I fused it with another. It got elect boost, so I fused that with another one. It got elect boost, and I just keep registering it so that it like stays on everything.
What kind of persona?
Jesus Christ! Oh, fusion search. I thought that was registration. Okay.
Very well. We look.
Goodbye, Elizabeth.
Now I have a Persona 3 levels higher than what I should be able to handle. Okay, Gakukan. No, wait. Didn't I come here for the... No, wait. Didn't I come here to get a fucking strength? Who's the justice in this game?
What?
Who's...
Oh, Chihiro.
Chihiro is justice. Motherfucker, let me back in here. I thought I had summoned... I thought I was looking for justice, and I was like, I fused the justice, I don't need it anymore.
Please take a look.
You might want to summon your Fortuna back anyways because of the
May
heart.
it be your inner strength. Please, so you'll be summoning this. May it be your inner strength.
Still don't know what those items do.
I don't either.
They allow me to mega evolve.
Clearly.
Alright. Back to school. Could you imagine going all the way to the mall and then deciding to go back to school?
Time works differently in this game.
Yeah. None of you get to leave until I do my tasks.
Tax?
Tasks. Sorry, I'm not here right now. Oh, do I have to wait for him to...
As soon as you're available to, I guess.
I guess I just have to keep looking at that sign until it says I'm here.
Probably.
You.
You're still not... She's still not...
Yeah, I know, but I still have to hang out anyway to get to the next level.
Yeah, that's fair.
I just wanted to have this Strength Arcana so it would at least boost it. Training Regiment and blah blah blah. There we go.
Yeah, I think at some point, the... Shit, what's her name? The fortune teller allows you to do, like, what Chihaya did.
Welcome back.
And like boost the social link?
Yeah.
Like, okay, cool.
Which, honestly, fucking lifesaver in my P5R playthrough.
I didn't really use her much in Persona 5 when I played it.
It was definitely worth it.
I'm wondering if I should go... I should probably boost my academics at some point today. Just because I want my academics to even out with everything else.
That's fair.
And I need to get it to
It'll
level
take a lot
5.
longer, though.
Yeah. I forget I can study at home.
I mean, in the original, you were allowed to, like, earn extra academics by, like, you could study during the dark hour or some shit like that.
Just do that every fucking night.
Well, there was also a fatigue
Right.
mechanic in the original Persona 3.
I don't like fatigue mechanics.
That's why they took it out of this one.
What do you think? Of what? About the girl Fuka Yamagishi. I haven't lost hope that she'll join our team. Dude, I've actually seen her around, and yeah, she does look kind of frail, but that just makes me want to be strong enough for the two of us. Like, I know he probably means that in a good way, but because it's Junpei, it makes me think, I mean, obviously I'm gonna have to take care of her when we're married.
Okay, you say that, but Junpei's actually like
An idiot.
I was
With
gonna
an
say,
idiot with a heart of gold.
more or less.
I don't know though. Do any of you think this stuff's relevant? I mean, I could just slap together some clay statues that look a lot better than theirs did. I can't wait until we get to the Sengoku era. It's so much more exciting. Speaking of the Sengoku era, there was this one general they called the Warhawk of the battlefield.
Don't become EP.
Close my eyes? No, stay awake. That's how the period came to be known as the Sengoku. One of these days, I should just sleep and see what happens. It might be one of those things where in the original, sleeping would allow you to get mess with the fatigue meter.
Give me a
Whereas
second.
in this, it might raise your courage. You want to hear more about the Kofun period? Well, if you insist. What?
It does just increase your courage stat.
Okay. Go look up the Kitora Tomb in Nara. It's really famous. Well, staying awake in class is just a good way for me to get academics without having to waste time, so I might as well just do that.
Because, like, you definitely need to be smarter.
Yeah. Especially by July. I only have like 2 months before finals, so I need to boost my intelligence quite a bit.
That girl is just dead.
Oh, her? The one on her phone?
Oh, she's on her phone. I just saw her sprawled across the desk, and I'm like, damn, she's dead.
What are you always staring at? Those books?
They're very interesting.
Who's free?
Fushimi.
You're the reason I got the Justice card. Wait.
Take responsibility.
Wait a second. Oh, Naganaki's Shrine's not available.
I would.
Strip Mall. Find on page Chihiro.
I know those two. They're nice.
What?
She went to the old folks bookstore.
Oh. Don't worry about it.
If you say so. But, thank you. I was so busy searching through the books. I'm sorry if I ignored you.
Books are cool.
I'm sorry it took so long. This place has so many interesting books. I was having a bit of trouble deciding. Do you read much, Senpai?
I'm reading a lot more.
I read manga.
I love manga too. My bookshelf is full of shows.
That might not have been the best option.
It probably was.
Frustrated when the main character can't ask out the guy she likes. I think it's because I can relate to her.
Who
I
voices you?
also get frustrated when that happens.
Probably isn't the best place to talk.
What?
One second.
Ichibi okay-ka.
Apparently, in this, she is voiced by Kelly Baskin. In Persona 4, the animation, she was voiced by Cassandra Lee Morris. In Persona 4, the game, she was voiced by Wendy Lee.
Yes. That's the one I'm most accustomed to.
In this one, she was...
Baskin.
She is voiced by a Genshin Impact character.
Yeah.
Pretty much. No, pretty much her most known thing is the voice actress's most known thing is a Genshin Impact character. And from a bunch of, I guess, some video games that I don't know. Fire Emblem Heroes, but I don't really know much about that one. Yeah.
Fire Emblem Heroes is just the mobile game that has a bunch of
Whereas in Persona 4 the animation, she was voiced by Morgana. I
And
keep
in Persona
forgetting.
3, she was voiced by Blonde.
I keep forgetting that.
Oh, Amber. Okay.
I keep forgetting that Morgana voiced Taiga. Because it's been so long since I watched Toradora.
The shop owners
You know who
probably
else
wouldn't wanna see
Morgana
you
voiced?
either.
Who?
Sophis.
Oh,
Free
small
House.
small child in my head.
Yes. The
Infinite.
shoeless small child.
Infinitely old small child.
Someone like me?
Yes. She also voiced Cynthia in Bravely Default and Bravely Second.
What a relief. I've been so worried about that this entire time.
I was just saying, because Chihiro's voice sounded familiar, so I was wondering if she was from something else, but...
Today I was able to, say what was on my mind to you. I want to stop being so afraid of everything. And I want to be able to talk to other people.
I could do I could be the biggest dick in the world right now if I wanted to.
But I'm always
And
so
just start yelling
scared
at her?
that
Yeah, and just start freaking the fuck out at her.
I literally thought of doing that exact same thing.
This is why you don't trust people!
Stupid dog, you make me look bad. Booga 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 booga.
I'll be right back, I'm going to the restroom.
Okay.
Oh shit, fuck on my roommate's door, ha.
Did you see it? On the left side of the doorframe, barely visible on camera, a white translucent missile shape slowly creeps into frame. As it appeared. So, what do you think?
I'm not apologizing. I said I'm not apologizing. When you left to go to the bathroom, I did the roommate's door soundbite.
Oh, that's Wiggin. You were laughing at Wiggins' response. Hey, Wiggin, would you like another great sound? What's the bowl full of chili?
Oh,
Again, I don't have that sound for some reason.
Give me a second. I found it.
Be advised, I'm gonna grab your butt cheeks and pull out my willy, stir your asshole like a hot bowl of chili.
I'm not living with him anymore. I can still remember the face he made when he got mad. So when I see a man
Product of an abusive father.
I get that.
Does anybody in this game have a happy story?
Yes.
Who?
Akihiko.
Oh, no. I'm really happy that you care. Thank you.
Me, like, there's all of these, and then there's like the Persona 5 ones where it's just like,
So that was a Four Goddesses Online
I mean,
Har-
to be fair, like, Oromaru had a happy story with his.
in my
quote-unquote
and what my thought process is like, and then there's in Persona 5 where I'm like, I'm helping a doctor create medicine to save a child. I'm helping my friend An become more confident in herself. I'm helping Ryuji learn how to grow past like a childhood injury and like the loss of his friends.
It was not a childhood injury.
Not yet.
It happened like the year before you started.
Yeah, I know what I'm. You know what I mean.
It's you. Welcome.
Like,
hello, mommy.
I'm helping a guy learn how to take care of his surrogate son because after he left the Yakuza.
Honestly, Gun Daddy, one of my favorite.
It's strange. The number of apathy syndrome victims seems to be on the rise again. Evidently, the prior decline was only temporary. What's the point of the fighting?
No.
If we do nothing, then everyone will be eventually join the lust. Our efforts have prevented the crisis from escalating to that point.
Yeah.
Do the people that have apathy syndrome just get better, or do they just disappear?
That's a good question. Hunter, you need to beat X4.
I'd hate to see what the city would be like if we couldn't use our personas. Why again do we have a fucking tube TV? And not even that, it's a knob TV.
You're a knob.
Yeah.
I'm glad you moved here, Table Flip Coon. It's a lot less overwhelming with you here. There's no telling when all this will end, but together I know we can do it eventually.
Your dad's dead.
The fuck? I didn't even know that.
It told you in the game.
When?
She's like, yeah, my dad used to work for fucking... She literally is like, the shadows killed my father.
Oh. Prepare to die. Aesthetics. Digital Cram School.
I mean, I'd argue Mitsuru has a pretty okay relationship with her father.
Let's try some questions in the areas I'm studying right now. I feel like I've gotten better at thinking outside the box.
Heck yeah, intelligence increased.
God damn it! So Wigan, out of those noises that you heard, which would you argue is your favorite? Feel free to copy and paste them from the chat. I can hear people talking. By the way, Wigan, you can type ! sounds or click on that link and it will tell you all of my sounds.
There's a lot. Apparently some of them don't.
One of them specifically does not work. Young guy in my club yesterday, even though I know I added that. What is EMA? Eat my ass? I heard from a young guy in my club yesterday that a second year is getting bullied.
Understandably, there will be repercussions for attempting to eat my ass. Namely this.
Bingo.
Bingo! You win the prize!
Is bingo one of the sounds?
It is not.
Wigan. For the love of God. I thought our school was peaceful, but I guess stuff like that still happens here. It seems like somebody in the same grade as me. I refuse. Seems like somebody in the same grade as me is getting bullied. I'm assuming that's Fuka.
That would be a very reasonable...
Thank you!
Thank you! All right. Oh god, it's Hippie Sensei. Time to begin today's lecture. Progreggio audio lucem siderum.
Progreggio audio lucem siderum. In other words, very good, parents! I'm changing today's lecture to another integrated learning one, since Mr. Ekoda left early today. He claimed he wasn't feeling well. Looked fine enough to me, though. As far as health goes, he gets an F!
God damn it.
Quick word of caution. Make sure you know what you're eating before you take a bite.
You ever think about how Timmy Turner is single-handedly responsible for turning Mr. Crocker into the insane man that he is?
I mean, it's not as bad as the time the person before him
Was that the
caused
bite of
World War I,
87?
subsequently World War II, subsequently anime.
I keep forgetting that.
I covered the basics of learning magic last time. So today I'll go a bit deeper into meditation. First, let's review the ways the magicians will meditate. To heighten the creative impulse, the source of all your magical power, fairy godparents! Observe a real-world object carefully, then recreate it in your mind, down to the last tiny detail, be it its crown, its wings, or its wand. That's the Western standard for meditation, but I'd like to talk about the Eastern style as well. Meditation was originally refined in the East, then brought to the West. And modern magicians adapted Eastern meditation for their own original style. You find the right posture, take a deep breath in and out, and calm your mind. Mind you, the basic practice of the Eastern style. Mind you, it's not to empty your mind, but to still your thought.
I got into meditation once a while back for a girl.
For me, it was more to prevent the intrusive thoughts from winning. It doesn't take much to practice meditation either. All you need is some free time in a relatively calm environment. For your fairy godparents, it doesn't take long, but you should give yourself at least 15 minutes for a proper session. Now for the specifics. First, your posture. Just take a position that you find comfortable. Sitting cross-legged is good enough for most, unless you're fat like me and your legs go asleep. But you could try the full lotus position too. It's sometimes called Ekaphaza. You could even meditate while sitting in a chair. Any position works as long as it's comfortable. Once your breathing is relaxed, close or cover the eyes and let the rest of your body relax too. Now that you've prepared yourself physically, you'll focus next on your mind, body, and soul. Imagine a symbol, some simple image. Perhaps a large tree, or the moon, maybe even Neptune. Be it the god, goddess, or the planet. It could even be the god of your own faith if you like I just said. However, do not force yourself to fully empty your mind. That's actually a common misconception.
I keep forgetting that you've founded a new religion called nepotism.
Most people aren't capable of it, but succeeding is especially dangerous. You run the risk of losing all control of yourself. Like me when I tried to find fairy godparents.
Stay awake.
That is to say.
So what have we learned? Meditation can be aided through iconography rather than forcing an empty mind. Even Christian prayer can reach a level of meditation, if practiced fervently enough. And don't get me started on Muslim. Although in that case the imagined symbol is present for a reason other than meditation or labor. It can be dangerous to plumb the depths of your consciousness. But by keeping a clear symbol in mind, you avoid teetering over the edge and plunging into the darkness. Go ahead and try meditating tonight, if you like. Alright, that's it for today.
Man, the control some people have over their bodies is insane.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Fairy godparents!
What a workout. I gotta teach those first years how to clean up properly.
That's fair.
Bullying Fuka? Not on my watch.
So then, I pretended to take a picture with my cell phone, and she totally freaked out and started crying. It was like we caught her red-handed or something. You should have seen the look on her face. It was priceless. Wow, that's pathetic.
Y'all are pathetic.
I've never laughed so hard in all my life. I'm making fun of someone?
Be advised, I'm gonna grab your butt cheeks and pull out my willy, stir your asshole like a hot bowl of chili.
Did you hear a voice?
I'm so proud of you, Sean. I bet your mother is proud of you.
It's calling me.
My friend plays the recorder better. Hey, fuck
Fuck your friend.
I love that the fucking hand-drawn, like, cartoon of that where she fucking recorders so hard she stops existing.
Is she about to get apathy syndrome?
That's an excellent question.
Hello? Are you feeling alright? Yeah, sorry. What were we talking about?
Can people activate their personas in the real world?
Stand girls like that.
No,
Only during the midnight hour?
more or less, yeah.
Even though for some reason Joker could see Arsene in the real world?
What?
Right at the beginning of the game, Joker was able to see Arsene in the distance.
That was its own weird issue.
You're not going after her, are you? I sure
But
am.
technically,
I don't think that's a good idea since she lives in a totally different world from the rest of us. I have a feeling that if a guy tries something funny, her bodyguards will break his neck. She doesn't really need
Bitch,
bodyguards.
I am her bodyguard.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah, I am kind of her bodyguard. I saw an you were really high up on the list. Kirijo-senpai seemed impressed. Maybe she'll even give you some... Yeah, she already did.
She did.
No. Weird. I thought she'd be there.
Oh yeah, you can hang out with Moon Boy.
I don't...
Oh wait, no, those are the old couple.
I don't want to.
You don't want to hang out with Fat Moon Boy?
Why are you on
Oh,
the
yeah,
floor?
that's right, he's the Emperor. What?
It's like, why are you on the floor?
She's studying.
That's Moon Boy. That's gonna be the
That's the
old
old
people.
And you can hang out with Emperor. Do you have Hierophant?
Motherfucker. Long shirt, long hair, no shirt on, made me do a double take. He was like one of those hippies from back in the day. Is that look coming?
Oh.
Who?
Jesus.
Oh. He saw Jesus.
You'll meet him later.
What, Jesus?
Yes.
Don't I meet him every time I die in this game?
No? Do you have Moon?
Yeah.
Alright.
I love how that's just the Statue of Liberty.
I mean, the Statue of Liberty is based off of, like, Athena, apparently.
Okay. You want to go
Oh,
eat?
shit,
Get
sorry.
something to eat?
I was drinking.
I feel no. I just meant he was making weird eating noises.
He does that.
Suemitsu.
You're for my gourmet friend. Let's see. Last time we ascended to a juicy paradise, yes. I know just where to go next.
Filled with the familiar smell of fish.
That enough appetizers? Excuse me, sir. 2 bowls of the usual today. And as always, make sure one of them is extra large.
Coming right up.
Our bowls were replaced with 2 new fresh ones.
Once you taste this, my friend, there is no going back. Ton noodles! Yes! That's 3, count 'em, 3 tons! This
Not
is
to be
the
confused with
brand new secret
wonton.
menu here. Even better than the Hagakure bowl. The simple salt-based broth complemented by the rich, spicy miso sauce. It's like a microcosm of the miracle of creation.
Okay.
This boy is my soul animal, my spirit animal.
Wow. The incredible
second.
flavor melts away my troubles.
It's all about that secret menu. Although, I don't think we'll find it if it's too secret. Whatever.
Ah.
The harder I think about it, the hungrier I'm gonna get.
What is my just regular WoW? I don't know. Why wouldn't I just have anime WoW as WoW?
Wow.
I have Owen WoW and anime WoW. Why wouldn't I just have one as WoW?
Wow.
Oh, sir! Don't toss out that first bowl, all right? That soup and I have unfinished business.
I respect
Oh,
this
fuck.
man. You son of a bitch.
I pressed the wrong
Don't forget
button.
to go on your dude. Cool him off.
Oh, this is a huge honor for you, you know? You're only the second person to taste this after me. Don't forget to blow on the noodles to cool them off.
What was the thing that we ordered? Tauntaun noodles.
Oh, 6 pack.
I do actually kind of like this character.
You have, like, you always need to find that one friend that really knows food.
Yeah.
And it's neither you nor me.
Counter argument. I may not know food,
And
but
just
I
so
have
you know,
known.
you wouldn't be getting this with my younger brother, because the Gourmet King's brother is not the Gourmet King. So, do you get me? Who am I? Go on, I want to hear it come out of your mouth.
Heisenberg. God, it feels weird that Breaking Bad was out when this when this game came out.
Huh. You're
Like
goddamn-
Breaking Bad came out in 2008. Like, it doesn't feel like it was that long ago. Like a total of fucking 16 years.
No more talking. The food's gonna be a chewy, flavorless mess if we don't eat up. Sir, you saved that first bowl, right? Cause I'm gonna be needing it.
I like to think that the guy's just like, I know this guy. He does weird
He's
shit.
a regular. He is the regular.
I wish I had a place that like knew, or I ate at enough to know me as a regular. But the thing is, you don't get regulars at fast food places and like.
Yeah, you do.
What I mean is, it's never going to be to the same extent as if you go to a normal restaurant. Kakula's in Asheville, they know me.
I mean, the people at the Hardee's out by Biltmore knew us.
But you know what I mean.
Yeah.
At a fast food restaurant or at a fast food place, you're in the drive-thru less than 10 minutes, so there's like no interaction. Whereas at Kakula's,
Counter argument. If you have a dog, they will remember you.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Fucking let me finish. God damn it. Like, at Kakula's, I had a waitress that would constantly come up, or, like, constantly pick on me. And, like, specifically me. And would constantly say stuff like, no tacos for you. You don't get any. We don't have any for you today. And so I would order, or I would purposefully order stuff different just because to mess with her. I was a regular at a lot of places back in my youth, yeah. But like, the thing is, I don't frequent many of the restaurants now. I can tomorrow. I might go to an actual restaurant. See, my issue is I constantly feel if I eat at a restaurant, that's time I'm wasting that I could be at home doing homework or something else.
And I just can't afford to go anywhere.
What said I wanted to? What's with the speech thing?
Probably someone hanging out at the actual, like, chat. if you go to the
This?
no,
What?
the station.
Oh, right. I forgot the station existed. Oh, hey, Akihiko. Why?
Why not? Fucking lives outside of dealing with your ass.
Oh, he texted me. Apparently, he wanted to see if I wanted to. No. That's time I'm not getting, or that's time I'm not upgrading my stats. Sometimes this kid from Kansai eats at that place and even says, Gourmet King. There's a Vietnamese place that opened up nearby that I kind of want to try out.
That's fair.
Because I kind of want to get some. I want to try pho again. Like the only time I've ever eaten it was when we went to hang out with Mel.
I was there.
I know. But I said Mal because I have a coworker named Mal.
I mean, it's pretty rude to refer to her as the Demon Lord. I miss chilling.
M-A-L. You know, katsu. Seafood, come on. Yes! I'm finally at a charm that I can do this. They know me as a regular customer. I wonder if it's due to my charm. Omega 3s. Is there a point to doing this if it still only raises it by 2?
I don't know.
Have you heard about that second year? Fuka? One found lying in front of the school gate this morning? Hopefully she just ran away from home. But I feel like this is the start of something big.
You know what?
What happened to Fuka? Jesus!
Fuka wasn't the one they found like that.
I just assume any girl they're talking about now is Fuka. Was it an apathy syndrome thing?
That is an excellent
Did you hear
question.
about that girl in 2E? Yeah, I heard they have no idea what happened.
Oh my god, isn't it so bizarre?
Man, everyone's talking about it. People sure got a lot of time on their hands. So, you hear about it too?
They've got too much clap time on their hands.
I haven't.
The girl from 2E went missing while she was out late last night. And this morning, they found her lying in front of the school gate. Nobody knows what happened. And supposedly, she's still unconscious.
Morning.
Oh, was it the girl that,
Yeah.
Yuka saw talking to?
Yukari.
Man, this is a tough case. Even for Junpei Iori.
Oh my god! It's the scene.
More like Ace Defective Stupé.
Ace Detective? You're so dumb. More like Stupe, Ace Defective.
She said it! Apparently,
you said it, someone saucy.
apparently there is a very different version of this, that people have posted online. And whenever this pops up, it's a toss-up whether it's this one or her just fucking laying into Junpei.
Where'd that come from? Actually, now that I think about it, I haven't seen you all morning. Where you been?
I was talking to the teacher. And that girl they found? I saw her yesterday on my way back from practice. She seemed just fine then.
The plot thickens.
Class has ended for today. Yuko. Oh, I can also go to the shrine. Well, if I go with Yuko, it'll unlock another one.
Yeah.
Yuko. How about we head over to Polonia Mall?
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah. Have you been training to strengthen your core? It's a good idea if you want to shorten your run time. You're less likely to injure yourself too. I was talking with Kaz about putting it in the first year's practice routine, actually.
I forgot I was part of the track team.
Do you mind if we continue talking in the cafe? I'm a little hungry.
I get that.
Ow.
This little kid keeps running into her.
Oh man.
You know, it's dangerous to be running around a place like this. You're lucky it's just me. But what if you bumped into a scary man, huh?
Like me.
You wanna play?
Yeah, I mean, look at this guy.
Schoolyard?
We can't play there. The 6th graders are always hogging everything by playing soccer. They said they'll move if we can beat them in a race, but we're only 4th graders. There's no way we could win.
Listen, I have a solution. Here, take this gun and shoot them in the leg.
I'll let the anti-slide this time, but only because I feel sorry for you. Alright, come with me.
We're gonna pull the ultimate prank. You fart in his coffee, or I'll fart in his coffee, and then you shoot him in the face with this gun.
Wow. High school is amazing.
They said it's fine for us to use the schoolyard for a bit. Normally, you wouldn't be allowed in here. Understand? So don't touch anything you're not supposed to, and if something happens, let us know immediately. Can you promise that?
We promise.
Bro.
Good. Then practice until the big hand on that clock reaches 12. And don't go inside the school building.
Alright, let's do this.
Wait, come here for a second. You need to pump your arms more. And don't lift your legs so high, or you might pull a muscle. Come on, give it a try. You just gotta believe in yourself.
Believe in the me who believes in you who believes in the One Piece.
Wow, Henshin, you're so fast.
My name's Ryuji.
Hey, big sis, you should be our coach.
Aw, I'm a real sucker when kids look at me that way. But I've never tried coaching before. What do you think I should do?
I think you should flip the table.
It's not a... Why not give it a go?
Really think I should?
Fine, please. Please.
Please? Please, Auntie Yuko?
A decision to make lightly.
Please, old lady.
What?
I'm thinking of in Honey Pop, the fucking cat, when you try to tell her no, she just goes...
I've not played Hoonie Pop.
Hey, is he gonna teach us too? Is he your boyfriend, coach?
Never you mind about that. Now everyone.
She didn't deny it.
I said I wouldn't go easy on you, didn't I?
Passionately instructing each child.
Think positive. If you think you're gonna lose, you will. Don't be afraid of them just
I'm
because they're
positive I'm going to lose.
That sounds hard, but okay.
How the fuck did you all learn to sync that up?
Da, 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 da.
Once they started calling me coach, I couldn't resist.
Yeah, that's
Hey,
fair.
I was wondering, would you maybe want to do this coaching thing together?
She kind of has Becky face.
Who?
Her
Oh, Becky.
Her face kind of reminds me of Miss Kawakami.
And
Just like the weird face, the face she's making right now specifically.
I kind of get it, but man.
I don't know much about racing. And plus, you're really athletic too. So if you'd coach them with me, I'd really appreciate it.
I have been to the track field a total of like twice.
Honestly, I don't think I can handle it on my own.
I am fully qualified.
If you say it's kind of a hassle, I'm pretty sure you reversed Arcana with her.
I'm sure those kids will be happy too.
Who the Oh, I'm on rank 4. Shit. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Are you okay?
I thought I was looking at rank 3, or I thought I was at rank 3. I didn't realize I was ranking, or it was rank 4.
Bitch. Oh.
I know that
Shush,
for favors, but I'll make it up to you one day.
I left with Yuko and returned to the dorm.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Dormammu, I've come to bargain.
Oh, welcome back.
You're not Dormammu.
Hear a rumor going around. I mean, come on, a ghost story. You think they'd be old enough to know ghosts aren't real? Anyway, I'm feeling kind of uneasy all of a sudden, so I think I'll go to bed early. I won't be going to Tartarus today, then. Sorry. I just realized I have to fucking deal with Akihiko's stat. He's so low level. Oh, I was really hoping. What?
Nothing. Just.
I was really hoping you would come in at like our party's average level.
He pug.
You're the emperor.
Holly Deuce.
You're the magician.
That's like more than one dude.
Polydeuces.
That's like a total of 2 or more deuces.
How do I look at your fucking goddamn persona? Oh, up top right. That's where it was. Man.
He looks like a medical boy.
Gee, I wonder why. It's almost... What? Okay.
Check his background.
Inherited his father's immortality. He and his half-brother Castor were famed fighters and both became stars in the constellation Gemini. What the fuck, you summoned? I love like the spinning around.
Ba-da-dee-da-ba-doo.
Zeus fell in love with her. He transformed her into a cow to hide her from Hera, but Hera saw through the ruse. She was rescued by Hermes and escaped across the sea to safety. I love all of these just end up with when Zeus decided he was horny.
And then along came Zeus. He held his thunderbolt.
I mean, Hermes is obvious.
Yeah, he's a son.
Yeah. A winter fairy. Oh, is that where the whole Jack Frost nipping at your nose thing came from?
Yeah.
Because he left.
Tiny foxes with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight.
I had a customer at work say or tell me that I was a really good singer.
They know that Santa's
I like how you're not commenting on that at all.
You need to hang out with her one more time and she'll bring up the point that he exists.
Mm.
And every mother's child is gonna smile to see a reindeer. They know how to fly. Dang, that raises Karage. Heck yeah.
I'm really wanting to know what the fucking best things are. House of the Deceased. I'm pretty sure I've played. Did not raise it by 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure
I'm not.
the number of pips does not mean the number of points.
Okay.
Because Gekkoukan High School, when I go in to drink the medicine after Tartarus, it gives me 1 pip, right?
Supposedly,
The
yes.
one musical note appears. But it says on here it increases courage by 2
Oh.
points.
Uh-huh.
It's going to be a good day, good night. Four. Okay, if I'm at 4 now, that means, let me just make sure. I am currently at 45. To get to to get to level 5, I need 60. Who's Mamoru?
I don't know.
Hayase. And rank 6 requires 80 points. So I need a total of 35 more points to be able to unlock Fuka. 35 divided by 2 is fucking...
Oh, the star.
17.5.
I'm like, that name sounded familiar, but I don't remember specifically.
So 17.5. So I'd need to do this a total of 17 more times. Wait, who was Mamoru? Who did you
ignore someone again?
Who did you say Mamoru was?
He's the star. You don't meet him yet. Basically, you don't meet him till, like, after you've progressed Kaz enough.
Time for my ritual. I might need to go through Tartarus for money.
Well, also to train up Akihiko. I almost said Fuyuhiko, and I
takes everyone out of the party but Akihiko. Go at him. Get at him, boy.
Pretty sure you have a 4-person party.
I know, it takes everybody out but him. Go get him.
Suck it up, Buttercup.
You want to train? This is how we do it. You go into a dungeon and you get
You want to train? You better have some fucking money, bitch.
You get an XP boost amulet, and you take monster calling flutes or whistles, and basically go into them and fight alone. And soon you'll be level 99, and everyone will hate you and think you're a demon lord. I'm just talking. I'm just like doing the whole level 99 villainous thing.
Clearly.
All right. I forgot to.
Thanks, kid.
You're welcome.
I don't like how he said that.
He's the devil.
I know. I wouldn't be surprised if this game ended up, or like his final social link ended with him being like, by the way, I was never really here, and then he poofs into a, like, brimstone fire flame thing.
Nah, he just rides off in his fucking Ferrari.
Of course he does. Is it a Ferrari I bought him?
I'm legally not allowed to answer that.
Yay! Play MMO.
Heck yeah.
Social link.
Chinagua.
Find page. Maya. Oh yeah, she what? Calm down. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. Listen, Tatsuya. Nowadays, I just log on to MMOs with Bedhead and all. Or nowadays, I just log on to MMOs with Bedhead and all. Like today, lol. When I was little, people said I was a real cutie. Guess I missed my chance, right? Nobody thinks I'm hot no more. Do men only want younger women? Be honest. Well, yeah. Apparently, this is the correct answer.
I mean, she'd be convinced you're lying otherwise.
Thought so. Everyone knows it, but it still sucks to hear it for reals. Fair is fair, though. I tend to like him on the young side myself. Why?
Yeah,
I'm innocent. Might have against a coward. By the way, am I making any sense? I hope so, because I teach composition. Okay, I'll be calm. I'll compose my bitching carefully for you. One of my coworkers is really pissing me off. I'm trying to avoid her. We used to teach the same grade, and we were together all the time. It's been a while, but that kind of thing sticks with you, you know? Anyway, she said she needed some advice, but then she started bragging. Some student asked her out. Wait, could I do this? Would this have happened if I hadn't have gotten that far with him yet?
I don't actually know.
And the guy she doesn't like proposed to her. I'm not jealous, it's just so freaking annoying. I hate skanky hoes like her. Just give the puppy dog eyes and guys will do whatever. She even stuffs her bra. What?
Hi, Nandeska.
Hi, Cosmetis.
Hi, Cosmetis.
I'm afraid you know too much now, Tatsuya. Well, that's right, she got fake tits. Okay, for real though. Keep this between you and me, okay? She seems to be enjoying herself. I swear, OMG, I saw Miss K running in late one time, right? And her pads fell down, and it looked like she had 4. They're fake for sure. My school is full of teachers like that. Man, Tatsuya, talking to you is better than getting a massage. Blush. Complaining online is now an important part of my days off.
I get that.
And he seems to like talking to me. I feel like we're growing closer.
That's basically half the conversations I have with Mom.
What, talking shit about people?
Well, she has a lot of shit she goes through between taking care of 2 different people that are like almost 20 and then my dumbass.
Who's the other person? I know
Don't
Josh.
worry about it.
But after what I just said, I might go to hell. Oh, is one of them the cat? I might go to hell anyway. Well, I rented some DVDs, so later, Tatsuya. Thanks for chatting. Remember when you could rent DVDs?
Yeah.
Were you in your room all this time?
Yes.
I don't need your sass, Akihiko.
I will suck your dick.
I'm sorry?
He said threateningly.
I don't know why I left when I could just study from here. Oh. If I study, is it 1 or 2 points?
I don't know.
Increases by 2 points. Study of the library is by 2 points.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da na 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 na. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
I'm trying my hardest to fucking. Okay, so I think what it is are the pips that we see are not accurate representations of what the actual points are.
Oh, okay.
So apparently, the Wild Duck set on weekend does 4 points, whereas the regular one does 3 points at the burger
It
place.
might just be to throw people off if it is 4, they just show 2. Donkaroos.
Academics. No, actually, let's do courage.
I went down to the river of rain.
Okay, Pony Mall 2 points. Playing at the arcade is 4 points, depending on the game. Wild Duck Burger on the weekend is 4 points. And it is currently Sunday, so what?
I just read the perfect Lord of the Rings joke. One was given to Monica in his life. One was given to Erica by his side.
Goddamn.
One was given to Sandra in the sun. One was given to Mary all night long. But they were all of them deceived. Deep in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Lou Bega forged a master Mambo. Mambo number 5.
Oh my, I'm wearing a summer uniform now.
Oh shit.
Let's see what the summer uniform looks like on... Oh, hi.
Oh my.
Good morning. The student body seems to be rather restless lately, don't you agree?
I mean, I can tell you mine is.
I'm not gonna lie, Kirito seems like she would be above uniforms.
I'm not gonna respond to that.
Well, I only hope it doesn't have anything to do with shadows. Ahiyu said we may be receiving a new member, but we still don't know when we'll be attacked, so remain alert at all times. In about 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, it's gonna be like a week-ish.
Well, the kid hasn't come and talked to me yet, so...
Ding dong bing bong.
Oh, it's actually going to be like 2 weeks.
No.
Wait, what is... Oh. For some reason, I thought that was today. So, in exactly 1 week.
I'm really good at judging things.
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then, last day of the game.
Supposedly.
Dude.
Clearly it's foreshadowing.
I have gone through a total of 2 months in this game. I have streamed like 5 or 6 times.
Well, you got to the dorms on like a couple days before a full moon. So you got there on like the 7th.
Well, then, yeah, the 9th would have been there. I persona'd, then I passed out. And then I woke up on that day. So technically, I've only played like a month and a half of this game.
Yes.
Good lord, I will be streaming this for the next year.
I mean, you've only been streaming for fucking, like... You know?
Why do you have my phone number?
Kurosawa.
Who gave you my number?
Probably you.
I did not give this child my number. What do you want? Never mind.
They don't pay me enough to deal with the crying child. They don't pay me, which is therefore not enough.
Yeah, little did you know, your parents are paying me to deal with you.
Even though they literally aren't.
That'd be so mean. Maiko, okay. Okay, I, fine. Thanks, I...
I don't know what to do.
Give me a second, I'll tell you what you need to do.
My dad.
He killed himself.
It's okay. All you need to do is just...
God damn it.
Look, there were a lot of worse ways I could have gone.
I should
Be
sit with
proud
her
I
until she
wouldn't
calms
have
down. Okay, no, that's not okay.
You're saying that there is an amount of fucking domestic abuse?
Yeah. You think so too? That's mean. Stupid meanie.
Hey, do I need to call Child Protective Services?
He got mad at me and said
No, don't do that.
God damn it.
asking, but Dad yelled at me and
No, don't do that. All I know is when they're getting, they got mad at me and said to stay out of it. So sorry, I was too busy reeling from the no, don't do that.
Emotional damage.
said it was my fault for asking so much. I don't know if they love me anymore. Do they just
You know what's sad?
disappear?
They would
I know
never.
the exact sound that the dad made when he hit her.
Never?
Falcon punch.
So mad.
Sean is trolling through my sounds and just trying to find scenarios to use them.
They ran away from home. I want to know how they really feel about me. If they love me. We'll try to
Okay, if you run away, don't tell me because I don't want to be I don't want to be accomplice with this. Also, don't come to the dorm room because that would be construed as kidnapping, and I don't want to deal with that shit.
It's a secret.
You get back here, you bitch! 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 Where are they?
Jesus Christ. Rank up! Girl at the shrine.
It's okay. Soon enough, you'll never have to deal with her again.
Sorry?
Oh shit.
Because
Here we
once you
go
get to
again.
max, you never really deal with anyone else. Or
Oh.
you never deal with them again.
Well, that seems rude.
Does it though? Do you really actively want to hang out with this fucking 7-year-old?
No,
Once-
but you made it sound like, oh yeah, we're ranked 10. Fuck off. Oh,
I mean,
oh, is that what her summer uniform looks like? That's great.
it's cute. Also, I do actually like the open shirt thing Junpei has going on.
One of them always has to have the open shirt. First it's Ryuji, now it's Junpei, or first it's Junpei, then it was
Junpei.
Yusuke, then it's
Yosuke.
Yosuke, and then it's Ryuji. One of them has to have an open shirt. It's a rule. And it's always the best friend.
Well, now, they're saying it was an angry spirit from this one ghost story that did it.
Come on, nobody really believes that stuff, right?
What's this ghost story about?
Your mother!
It's probably made up. We don't need to go into details, do we?
And your father!
Interested? Go on, tell us.
You got it. Here goes.
How'd you turn off the lights?
And welcome to Junpei's Believe It or Don't. There are many strange things in this world. Legend has it, late at night, after everyone has gone home, a maniacal ghost roams the halls and devours anyone caught in its grasp. The other day, this friend of mine, let's call him Witness A. Anyway, he said to me, "Hey, Iori, I saw something weird the other day." He sounded so serious, so I asked him what he'd seen. He told me he saw the girl from 2E and claims he walked
Class 2E doesn't exist. Ah!
on the night before the incident.
Oh, did she go into the
I told him I don't believe it.
Tartarus?
Not even for a second.
But she opened the door, and Mandor hookhand our door.
What happens if you're in Tartarus when it midnight hour ends?
That is an excellent question.
Then it hit me. If the girl was found unconscious at school, then maybe the ghost really did make her its dinner. It all made sense.
I wanted to pan out to just us studying and ignoring him and having conversations.
I felt a chill run down my spine, and I broke into a cold sweat. Yes, there truly are some strange things in this world. Believe it or don't.
Okay, I won't.
Motherfucking
Okay.
What do you think, Akihiko?
Seriously? Not one word about my amazing performance just now?
I'm not so interested in the ghost part, but it does sound like it's worth investigating.
So, you're afraid of ghosts, huh, Yukata? Didn't know you were such a chicken.
What? Who are you calling a chicken? Fine then. Let's investigate it. Each of us will ask around for the rest of the week and gather information. This
Do I have
story's
to?
just a bunch of nonsense. I'll show you.
Yes.
Sounds good to me.
Am I gonna be the only one that
I'm
actually
trying to make
get?
an announcement. Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch ass motherfucker.
Am I gonna be the only one that makes any progress?
Would have been too scary for
Probably, yeah.
By the way, I like how you can tell when I'm hearing a sound because I just go silent.
It's always funny. What the fuck did I accidentally say, like, the other time you were playing this and I was just out?
You were saying something about compass.
That's right, I thought you were playing Zelda for some reason.
It was very weird.
Hi-oh.
Alright, I already did that.
Yes, part of your Sunday. Da-da-da-da.
That's hanging out with somebody.
Da-da-da.
Akihiko specifically. Wakatsu. I might go ahead and end it for the evening.
Oh, okay.
Because I got class tomorrow morning.
Count how many sand
And I need to eat something before I
I
go
want
to
to know
bed.
what the biggest number is.
It passes
It's
the
gonna
time.
take so long. Shadow, it's gonna be so annoying.
I'm curious what the biggest number is.
Curious what the biggest number is.
Counting forever.
Perhaps. But
Shadow, what have you brought?
And as far as like how long it's quote unquote gonna take to complete this game, it doesn't help that you have so many other things, so you only really stream when you have time off.
Yeah, and once Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes out, this will be on the back burner until I play a bunch of that.
Yeah.
Unless like I do like morning of one and evening of the other, but then again, like I don't have time. Let's remember I have to work on a 3D modeling project tomorrow because it's going to take a while. It's a fucking... I have to make a goddamn lunchbox. Like one of those old lunchboxes, the metal ones.
Yeah.
And I've got the basic lunchbox shape, but I have to make a latch and a handle. And then I have to fucking UV unwrap that shit, port it to Substance Painter, and...
Quick, make bento because you're a fucking weeaboo.
Why do you go into Frieza when you do that?
Filthy monkey.
Filthy monkey.
You may have the power of a god, but even a monkey is still a monkey.
How does he know what a monkey is? How does he know what a cat is?
Space cat?
The fucking ocean dub. If you were a cat, I would give you warm milk. If you were a dog, I would rub your belly.
That was definitely weird. I mean, this is basically just Freezer in a nutshell.
I am 3.5 feet of pain and alcoholism. I will tear your world a fucking sunder.
It's been 2 hours since I saved Jesus. So I think I started this on the 16th. I got through like half a month in about 3 hours.
Well, to be fair, like most of your like time spent is in like, yeah.
Yeah.
Because you do end up spending a lot of time in Tartarus.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you all for stopping by. Thank you, Wigan.
He's streaming.
Yes, he is. I understand he is.
Yes.
Let's see.
Bubble bubble bobby boo.
Let me pull up Twitch and see what. Who's...
Ba-dibba-ba-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-ba-bwa-bwa. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-da. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da-ba-ba. I think most people are either playing fucking... I don't know what they're playing, but they're playing something.
They're playing something.
I don't know all the letters.
Twitch.tv. Let's see. Channels I think you might like.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-dee-ba-ba-doo.
Fuck it. I haven't rated Cybertrucker Alpha in a long time.
Well, both of them usually stream after you quit play, or like.
Yeah, I know.
Don't. Yeah. You know what I mean.
Yeah, yeah.
Biggity boogity.
Shithole countdown.